Fortnite fan or anything. I promise.
Yeah. Although I will say, I want to get this out ahead of this. No building kicks ass.
You know, I've heard a lot of people say that. I'm not gonna lie.
It's the thing I always wanted in a game. I am actively playing Fortnite right now, chat, and I will very much admit it because no building is good. It makes the game enjoyable.
So real quick, chat. I wanna explain this because I did a big oopsie. A big oopsie. So when Remy contacted me and he was all like, "Dude, can you help out?" And I'm like, yeah, whatever. And I just started New Game Plus at that time. And I'm like, okay, well, Remy needs my help, so I'll be able to get through this in like no time flat. Literally, I forgot until last night, and I loaded the game up thinking that I was farther ahead than I actually was. And when I loaded in, I just realized that I had just beaten the second boss of the game. So I had to literally, from 9 a.m. to now, speed run this game all the way to Melania. Like, mother of God.
Also, really quick, anonymous friends.
I have never
D20 gal.
played a Souls game so fast
Welcome.
in my life. Good job, old man. Sir, how dare. What up, Sleepy Boom? How's it going? That's weird.
I mean, that is good job, old man.
I'm very proud of myself for that one. Also, it's really weird because... Oh, okay. I get it. Okay, Rem. So...
Yeah.
What are we... How do I summon... Or how do you summon me?
You just drop a sign like every other game. You just make sure that your password is the help Remy.
Okay, got it. Which one's the summon finger again? Tarnish scroll finger or whatever?
No. It's like a little sign. It's called the golden effigy.
Golden
Small golden effigy.
Okay, so I don't want you to panic. But
I'm guessing you don't have it.
Where do you get small golden effigy?
You know, that's a great question for Google.
Still surprised that you survived those 2-3 nights. 2-3. Oh, you mean 5 Nights at Freddy's? We're gonna actively try to take Markiplier's title, and I actually was talking to someone about that, and
it's literally next to the first step of Grace. So when you get out of like the cave, it's literally outside of like the tutorial place.
All right, give me 2 seconds.
You fucking meme.
Hey, I got everything else done. All right.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Okay, first step. So is it just like laying there, or is it like an NPC thing, or? Right outside. Because if it's an NPC thing, we might have some problems.
Yeah. No, it's literally like you go to the first step of Grace. Like you're at that touch of Grace, and then you look to the east, and there's a little thing on top of like the first Stake of America, you see, and it's right there. It's actually almost impossible to miss. So I'm genuinely impressed by you as per usual.
I mean, I get you. I
have to go teleport to you, don't I?
So,
all right.
Remy, quick, can you come into the stream real quick and confirm whether or not I'm just blind?
I already can. You are. And yeah, that's probably the thing I need to do anyway. Hold on, I'm gonna pop you up either way. Where's Dumbass? There's Dumbass.
Wow!
Right.
Man, I went from being appreciated to being called dumbass in like 2.5 seconds.
Yeah.
Alright, you said
I need you to go down that hill.
Down this hill?
You have it. You have it.
What do you mean I have it?
I mean, you fucking have it. It's on the stake directly in front of you.
Stake?
The stake.
The stake?
That's the Stake of America. So,
so
you know, you already have the item.
Okay.
You have to. Show me your inventory. It's literally the golden guy. Down?
Down?
To the right.
Oh, god damn it. Okay.
Alright.
I was looking at the fingers for some reason.
You were doing something.
I'm sorry.
You're all right.
Oh god. Okay. All right. So, let's see. I think that's the right one. Do this, Rem. Gotta activate the one. Oh, god dang it, wrong one. It's gonna take me like 2 minutes to find this frickin' thing. Plaza.
It's the Halagargy roots.
Roots. Don't worry, Rem. He's old. He needs time to. What do you mean I need time to catch up, Lulu? I caught up. I just, you know, I didn't realize that was a thing. That's all.
That's like baseline Souls. I know you've never played multiplayer because of that.
No, I have played multiplayer. I just have never played multiplayer on this. Like me and my friends, we used to play.
Bro, it's the
like,
exact
Dark Souls
same
1 and
item.
2.
It's the exact same item.
I haven't done it in so long, Remy. It's been so long.
That's
dude.
that's why I was trying to say I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt.
All right, so multiplayer. This one. Yeah. Oh wait. How do you? So do you do? Okay, wait.
Okay, so I'm gonna need you to go to multiplayer. Go over to the right.
Yep.
And you put in the password already?
No.
Okay, so go back to multiplayer.
Multiplayer.
Go to the right. Hit triangle.
Okay. Triangle.
Type in that stupid password.
Okay.
And then we're good to go. I'm trying to get us one more.
We don't need one more. Okay.
I mean, how long do you want to be stuck on this bitch? How long? How long?
Content, Remy. That's all I gotta say.
It's not content if I'm screaming into the wall!
Wait, okay, so if I type the password, do I need to...
No, now you just need to place your stake. And you're done.
Okay.
That's it.
Ha! I've done it. Now, you can't summon in... Hey, what up, C-Styles? Are you, though? Are you, though? I mean, possibly. What was it saying? Oh, you can't summon in, like, your mimics or anything like that, right?
No.
Okay.
You put your sign down?
Yep.
Where is it?
Right in front of the gate.
Okay. And you put in the right password, right?
Yep. Help Remy. All lowercase.
Okay, good. I probably have to reuse this.
Lowercase.
Cool, I got one more.
Sweet. We don't need them. You know, it seems we're gonna be doing it this way. Maybe I could lifesteal the life stealer.
You probably could. I'm gonna swarm with flies. Spam, because that's how I live.
You know, there's a Hello, Ralph.
Do you want to see my face, Trev?
Yes. I think I remember your face from when we were playing this before, but... yes. Yes, beautiful. Thing of beauty. That guy's gonna load in and be like, what the...
It's pretty cursed, chat.
How do you get that mask, by the way? Because I actually... Okay, so he was actually the very first NPC I killed in this game.
So, first of all, you need to do his quest line.
Got it. Okay.
Go to the Rivers of Blood area.
Got it.
And then in the Rivers of Blood area, you need to kill 3 masked people. Once you take down 3 of them, the mask drops off of the 3rd.
Got it.
You can
Little heads up
also
for the thing
invade him later as well. And he has some incredibly good items. I think my favorite part is when I hit New Game Plus with this character, chat. Albeit I probably won't stream it. I'm gonna switch them to like a Faith build. Yeah, just so you know, this fucking bitch is such a pushover. I'm so angry I cannot beat her on my main. It's
Got any more
disgusting.
swarms of flies?
Oh, I have so many. I have 7 flasks.
Dodge it. Watch out.
Yeah, like I said, push over.
Dang it.
Okay. Thank God she's no longer focused on me. I only gave her half her health bar back! Wow, she is very aggro towards me.
Yeah, she is. You're not wearing that one talisman, are you?
Hell no, I'm not.
Alright. I think if we die this time, there's going to be a slight change in wardrobe
There's dead.
for me. Damn. Alright. Ooh. Wait, you're dead?
No. Run back, run back, run back.
Damn it. Yeah, I need to change one thing on me, and then we should be good. I didn't get a chance to heal. That's fine. You got this, Remy, I believe.
I don't. I don't know what it is about, like, my main, but I cannot get her easy.
Don't worry.
Yeah,
Don't worry. You got this, Rem.
that was over.
Yeah,
I like
that was not a good
boys
run for
with half blue heads.
Okay. So... Alright, give me 1 second. I'm going to change a few talismans around.
So, with that attack, though, chat, it is entirely dodgeable. As soon as she goes up in the air, you sprint backwards. And then, on her last attack, you go and do the dodge forward under her.
Quick question, Rem.
Yeah.
Are you wearing... the talisman horn charm?
No.
Wear it.
Why?
Because it raises all your immunities, including the immunity to rot.
I never even took rot damage last run.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, when she goes into her second phase, though, you might.
If I'm, like, standing on top of her, which if I'm standing on top of her, I've already fucked up.
Okay. Before I drop my sign,
real.
real quick,
Dude, Genius, welcome to
gonna
stream, by
add-
the way. Hope we're doing well.
gonna add a few other things, and then we should be all good to go.
I think her story's
Then-
really sad. She's literally, like,
Millennials?
sitting here waiting for her brother as a rot slowly consumes her and she loses her mind. Like, it's kind of tragic.
That does sound tragic. Let's see. Allocate flasks. I'm gonna give myself... Yeah. One more magic, because I'm gonna be consuming magic like a son of a biscuit.
So I actually get an attack power boost every time that I cause blood loss.
Mm-hmm.
With this mask, which is the reason I'm wearing it, because this is a Blood Knight build.
There's also a talisman that does that too, and there's one that actually increases your health every time you attack. Like, I want to try to build a vampire build, but I haven't, I haven't had time to really build that
boy,
yet.
with her rune, you sure can.
I know, and she is definitely on my list. For sure, but I want to take it after I do a few quests, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
What am I doing? Oh, right, okay. No. Equipment, there we go. There is
And then
one
whenever you're
other-
ready, we're both waiting on your sign.
I know, I'm sorry.
No worries, I'm just letting you know.
I was going to equip this. That way, she won't aggro on you, she'll aggro on me a little bit more. Alright, nope, multiplayer. There we go. Alright, should be the same password, unless it changes.
Yeah.
Right in front. Right where it was before.
Swear to God, my camera's like super fisheye lens. Fisheye lens? Fish
Oh,
lens
is
eye.
it?
Yeah.
Oof. Oof!
And now that I've
Not
said
good.
it, chat, you're all gonna notice it. So. No, I love you.
You're looking through the eyes of a fish watching Remy. That's what's going on right here.
Bro.
Bro.
I always have to
Plot
zoom it
twist,
in
chat.
too. It
Plot,
drives me up the wall, man.
plot twist. We're all just Remy's fish. Got
I
him.
have talked
Duck.
to Morgan about like getting a fish tank in the background, and it is something I really would like for my set. Chat. I would like fish.
Fish would be
And I would like it to be the excuse of I'm getting them for the set, not because I want fish. Although I'm sure you can guess which one it actually is. Wow, it's doing a great job aggroing her. There we go.
It was. Alright, little help. Woo!
They're coming in. My flies aren't quick.
Noticing that.
It's a mid-range ability. We're both blood spamming though. Should be good. Yo, what a Freud.
Where'd she go?
She's just laying on the ground. Blood loss will get triggered by one of these last flies. Here we go. Real fight begins now.
Alright, real fight.
Fuck, she picked me. She picked me! Ah!
I'm too far away to get her to aggro to me.
I don't know why I didn't expect her to pick me. I should have.
Damn it, I hate that ability. Woo!
Again, chat. First try on my mage.
Watch out!
Yeah, that wasn't at me. I can read her really well now.
Damn it, she got me. It's up to you two! You got this! I believe! I believe! Man, I feel like
I hate that ability more than anything else.
Like, honestly, we have a really good strat going right now. Because between your two's blood flies and then, like, if I go in there and actually, like, aggro her and tank her and trap her in a corner, like, she can't do shit. You know what I mean? Like, she cannot do anything. That's what we need to do with that second phase, but that second phase is a little bit harder to do that with. If that makes sense.
Boy, does it.
What's up, Moonshine? How you doing?
I'm gonna need you to piss the fuck off, Melania!
Oh, snap. Hey, isn't that a great way to be greeted into a stream? Oh, snap. By the way, I do have both chats open so I can see your chat going on. It's me! Devot Knocker Tramper. I'm playing with Rem.
Fuck me running sideways! Please, dear sweet Jesus Christ!
What
I'm
up,
out.
Moonshine? How are you doing today, bud?
Get your one-shot bullshit out of here, you fucking hoe!
Oh god. Oh god. Oh, poor Rem.
Ah! I literally screamed off the fucking headphones.
Screamed off the headphones?
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Son of a bitch, chat.
No, as long as I'm within distance, she will see me, and if she sees me, she comes after me. That's how this aggroing thing works.
I swear to God, I don't even think I've broken 100 deaths on my mage. I don't know why I'm struggling so much, but I am. That's what I'm gonna say.
Oh, I mean, honestly, she's not that hard. The problem is
I disagree with that sentence.
No, she lifesteals is what I'm saying.
She,
like, she
lifesteals, she rots. Like, her moveset isn't that bad. It really isn't. But it's bad enough that it beats my ass into the ground.
It beats everyone.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
She has my most deaths in the game, period.
Let's see.
That or that one mage chat that I could not kill because I didn't have range and he just teleports around the tower like a piece of shit. That guy added to like 80s.
Mission.
Okay,
He is.
okay.
That anger though, oh definitely. He's on a mission. I feel his pain. This is exactly what the Crucible, or not the Crucible Knight, but the Commander Knight or whatever his name was, for me. Like.
We're waiting on your side, by the way, Trev.
Oh, okay. All right. There it is.
I just maintain that the icing on my cake is what the fuck, man. One shot on my mage chat. I didn't feel good about the ending of that fight. Yeah, we're playing together. Like I feel so bad Because, like, I thought I was going to feel amazing after it. No, one shot with my mage, with the mimic tier, no fucking people, anything. Just fucking pure fucking spam.
I hated him, D20. I legitimately hated him. Totally not putting more memes in the Gilded. Nice.
You want to know the worst part?
What?
My mage killed him even faster than this guy.
I will say, like, magic in this game is 100% broken.
It is, especially my build. My build is disgusting. Like, because I literally min-maxed. Because it's for PvP.
It's not letting me in. Okay, there we go. I was like,
Because I have to enter first, my guy. She heals her great shields, by the way.
Yeah, I know she does.
Okay.
But I don't have much of a choice, otherwise I'm taking a crap ton of damage.
Dodge. Honestly, I think it would be better suited for you just not to have the aggro item on next.
Okay.
If we die again. It's better that you have, like, something that actually deals damage.
Oh, I have things that...
Versus the aggro, though, because the aggro is so inconsistent.
Yeah. I'm just doing it so that you guys can do the blood fly, and then while you're doing the blood fly, I can do what I'm doing.
I know, but I'm saying, like, one block counteracts the entire blood fly bleed.
I get you. I gotta heal up. There we go.
That's at me.
Alright, and she goes after you.
Barely touched me with it, you bitch.
That's all it takes.
It didn't take anything. She literally, like, didn't even nick me. I didn't realize she heals in his face. She does.
Covering magic and
oh, that's
stuff.
easy
Yeah,
as shit. Thanks for letting me just slap you through this. We'll for sure get another bleed off of this.
Oh, shoot, I forgot about that. Damn it.
What the fuck?!
You good, or are you dead?
I'm dead.
No!
That was a one-shot.
Oh, you got this! Let's go! Thank you so much for all the encouragement, bud. I'm sorry I didn't see it when it was happening. I was so laser focused on that, and then I freaking slipped.
I don't think I mentioned this enough, chat, but I am absolute shit at reading chat during this fight.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely, same.
Because if I look away for half a second, I'm dead.
She's on you. Yeah, she's just right there.
She's passed on me, dude. She's inside of me, alright? Like, she's fucking elbow deep into my fucking chest.
More damage.
I do.
More damage. Okay,
just the horn thing doesn't really help because it's not consistent enough to really pull the aggro.
Get rid of that sword. I'm gonna focus with the blood. Seeing as you guys are doing blood, we're all doing blood.
Yeah, I mean, blood's the meta. I'm fairly confident, which is why, again, the mage made me feel even worse, chat, because guess what I didn't use at all? I don't have blood loss in that build.
Alright, so then, I gotta put my sign down.
We're looking for the other one, too. I don't see it.
Alright, you got this. Now you're good. It happens to the best of us. Oh, absolutely. Like, I feel like in New Game Plus, she's gonna be even harder. And me and my Mimic bro, man, we can definitely do it.
I don't think she gets any new abilities in New Game Plus.
No, but she's definitely going to be harder. Like, I mean, that's just kind of a given, though, isn't it?
No.
Really?
Yeah, New Game Plus is honestly normally easier. Up until, like, 2 or 3. Because 2 or 3 is when they actually get new abilities.
Okay.
So they just straight up do more damage. But you can just counteract that with, you know, health stuff.
Health stuff.
So it ain't a big deal because she already one-shots you. There's not much more you can do than that.
Gotcha. 1 second before we go in. I'm gonna try one other. Oh, you know what I should? Damn it, I'm dumb. Ah, it's fine. It's fine.
Okay. Walking in.
No way, rap! God damn it! Why you gotta do this to me? Okay. God, diggity dang it.
Run!
Run. Yep, I tried. I couldn't run fast enough. Fuck! Now you good. Okay. Dang, dude! I don't know. I think personally I do better with the shield, to be honest. I know she, like, gains health from that, but I think, honestly, yeah.
I mean, it just forces you to read her attacks more.
Definitely.
It's not worth the regain. Like, from that one death, we just passed the regain that you had. I misread that so hard. I can't believe she went after him. What? I'm dead. I misread it. And by misread it, I mean I was animation locked. Neat.
Alright, well, I'm ready.
Alright. I'm almost out of fucking summons. We had 40, chat.
Wait, what? You're almost out of summons.
Huh?
What do you mean you're almost out of summons?
You know, like the unfurled, or the furl calling finger remedy thing? The thing that allows you to summon? Okay, well, that's the item that allows you to summon, and I'm running out of them.
Oh, God.
I'm down
How do
to
you get more?
13. Craft them. You just
Do
take
you
some
have the crafting
flowers and do
materials
it.
for 'em?
No.
Oh, God. What do you... maybe I can give them to you.
I
Hold on.
promise you can.
Okay, What do they look like again?
They're literally like the little finger cream thing.
Finger cream things.
Hold on, I'm gonna look at your stream. Down. Down, 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 down.
Selected. Wait. Why is it not leaving selected? Confirm. There you go.
Yeah, it's not
Not a thing.
a thing.
Okay, hold on. Wait. Let's try that again. One more time. Nope, not crafting. God dang it, I keep doing that.
Unable to summon cooperator.
What?
Oh, his game for us.
We're gonna leave this way. All right, can you see him now?
Might have to give it a second.
Just spam triangle. Just Weird. Okay. Wait, hold on now.
There is no
What?
unfurled in bossing say.
All right, let's try something else. Just to make sure that
Go to your
it's just
equipment
that
really
item.
quick. It didn't even show that you had your equipment.
It doesn't even show I have my equipment.
Yeah, when I saw your equipment screen for like half a second, it didn't even show you had it.
Really?
Yeah, that's a bug.
All right, can you see that one?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I'm not gonna pick it up.
You can have that.
What is it?
It's a thingy.
Why are you giving me Lord's runes?
Because it's a thingy. Just accept my gift, Remy.
Okay.
Accept it.
Okay.
All right, I'm going in here.
No, you're not. You wanna drop some more of the remedies just by one? Because maybe it was just you had to do them one by one.
Oh, that could be a thing. Yeah, you're right. Okay, didn't think of that.
Because now I want to science this.
Science. Okay. Leave one.
Oh, there's a sign there. But it's not. So yeah, I don't think you can give me those. You might be able to give me the flowers if you have those.
All right, what do the flowers look like?
I don't know. They're literally called the early flowers, like the little yellow flowers. They're goldish.
The yellow flowers. No, those are livers. Oh,
They
I don't.
wouldn't be in that screen.
Oh, it wouldn't be?
No, they would be in your, like playing resources. Down. Down, down, down. Nope. Down, 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 down.
Down.
The golden leaves, right there.
These ones?
Up.
Are these
Up.
golden sunflowers?
Up.
Up.
Up. Right. Up.
Right.
There.
Oh, these. Okay, leave. Yes.
Cool.
Good.
I can make more.
Cool. Hooray! I helped. I did a
TUI,
thing.
you did help.
I helped. I'm a good person.
I've decided I'm not going to spam the blood flies. I'm going to do them individually by one. Run back! You're dead.
Damn it. I tried. It wouldn't let me run.
You were going towards her. You weren't even going the right
No,
way.
I was running away, dude. I promise you I was running away.
It's not what I saw.
promise you I was running away.
Not
She,
what I
like,
saw.
She jetted toward. Okay, you know what? You know what? I have an idea for this. Okay, all right. Specifically for that move. All right. If I'm gonna not do shield, even. All right. All right.
You
all
can't block through that. Even if you put shielded, you're not blocking through that.
No, I blocked
you
through
have
it.
to
I
run
promise
through that
you.
attack.
I promise. I mean, she'll heal all the way if I do block through the entire thing, but I'm not trying to block through it. That's not what I'm saying. But
That's how easy it is to dodge that attack, chat. That's how used to her I am.
I only went up against her like 20 times, Remy. All right, you've gone up against her like 400 and some times.
Feels like it. She literally can't hit me with it. That's how unimpressed I am with her bullshit. That's towards him. Okay.
Then...
I forgot she has other abilities. My bad.
Wow, dude. I forget she has other abilities. Ooh, wait a minute.
She's done.
Oh no, that's the...
You serious? Alright. Talk shit about how I don't get hit by the ability at all. Immediately goes and stands in the ability. Alright. I'm a fucking 5-head.
Good job, Rem. Good job.
Yep. Yep.
Holy attack.
Alright.
I don't want any of those.
Item crafting. Let's make another 20 of these. We're gonna need them at the rate I'm going.
Rune loss on death. Mixed physic. That kind of makes me wonder, can I drop, like, medallions in your thing?
Probably.
Temporary boost, mix, poise, mix. I don't want poise. Boost resistance and heal statuses in
I mean, you
physic.
probably do want poise against her. She has
Think
a...
so?
Yeah, she has a shield break ability. That one-shots. If she breaks your poise, you're done. Really, if you just fuck up anything mechanically with her, you're done. She's easily, like, the hardest fight in this game.
I think there's one other.
Apparently, she's gotten nerfed.
No, yeah, her and Redan both have gotten nerfed.
I didn't realize that, and that feels worse. We're just waiting on your summon whenever you're ready.
Yeah. Give me 2 seconds here.
No worries.
Oh,
And that makes me feel even worse about it, though.
What?
Because she was harder. And I still... You know, I can't even say I haven't beat her, because I have. I just can't believe that I'm fucking struggling this hard. I have her moveset down. I know what she does. I know how she does it. I watched somebody do a level 1 run on her yesterday, and that made me feel the worst.
Yeah, I've seen that run too, and that destroyed me a little bit on the inside. Okay, setting my sign. That is not my sign. Sign down here, right in front. You know, maybe I should just like level up her sword and then take her out with her own sword.
It's got a really large amount of bleed damage, chat. I know, because I've seen it on my other character.
Oh, that's what I was gonna do. God dang it, I messed that up. Ah, that's fine. It's fine. It's whatever.
I don't see your sign, Trev. You're going to have to replace it. Oh, never mind, I found it. Okay. It's because it doesn't place it where you place it.
Really?
Yeah. It places it somewhere a little bit random near the stake.
Oh, is that what it is? Okay.
Or wherever else. I do like that we're all wearing the same armor set, though. Makes me feel like a fucking knob.
Alright.
I intend to switch Rivers of Blood with her sword when I'm done with this.
I bet. I mean, it has a really nice ability, but the only issue with it is that I've noticed that it doesn't have as good a bleed as another sword that I have. Oh, god dang.
Yeah, it's only got 50. But that's okay, because all those bleed procs stack with the ability. As a non-bit. Back! Run! Run!
I try, dude! She freaking gets me before I can run!
Soon as you see her in the air.
I'm hitting back and run, and my guy's like, what?
If you're spamming abilities, I think you might be getting locked. Because it looked like you stood there for a little bit.
I don't know, maybe it is like
He literally just ran straight to me.
Alright.
Because, yeah, like, once you know what you're looking for, that ability is super readable.
No, it is, absolutely. And I'm surprised that I'm getting hit by it, because usually I can dodge it pretty good.
I'm just intimidating you. You're like, I have to get through this for Remy. And suddenly it's the struggle. It's that stream anxiety, man.
Yeah, you know what? Maybe it is. Maybe it is. It could be. That's why I'm so terrible at games when I'm playing games on stream. Because when I'm offline, I'm like, zoom, motherfucker. Oh, God.
I'm just craving the fucking endorphins. She needs to die.
Oh. Hey, no, it's stream anxiety, or it's not necessarily called that. It's like streamer.
It's
I
not anxiety. It's like the curse, is what a lot of streamers refer to it as, because there's people watching. That never gets out of your head. It's always present.
And you're like, ah, shit, I gotta.
That you're like, I have to do like slightly better.
And you never do.
Yeah.
You never do, despite how much you want to get better. You never get better.
Yeah, on stream it's like impossible. Alright.
Got it, okay, though screen anxiety sounds like an interesting characteristic for a character. I mean, it does actually. It does sound like an interesting characteristic for a character.
Ha! For fuck me sake!
Oh.
I'm not mad.
You're not mad?
I'm not mad.
Why are you not mad?
Because I'm fucking sizzling over here!
Because I'm fucking living! Jesus Christ!
Yeah, I literally mistimed that ability so often. And it's just a one shot!
Alright, you know what? I'm gonna do some stuff here.
I'm gonna play better. That's what I'm gonna do.
Swarm of flies. No, we're not gonna do that.
If you have flies, fly spam is bullshit.
Okay. Alright, I got an idea. Rem. This is a really dumb idea. And it's what I'm great at, is dumb ideas. But I'm gonna slow her down.
Try being accurate, dude. Are you gonna Frost Stomp? Because Frost Stomp's broken on her.
No, not Frost Stomp, although I could do that.
You should do that.
I should do that.
You should do that.
But Frost Stomp is nerfed.
Frost Stomp doesn't need to even worry about being nerfed. It's still fucking meta.
All right. Well,
It's
here's what
it's such utter bullshit. Even nerfed, it's still broken.
we'll do then. I'm gonna try this out first though, and then if I die again, then I'll switch over to Frost Stomp as well.
Okay, we're just waiting on your sign.
Okay. Cool. Be there in a minute. Boom! It does sound like a really, really interesting character idea, though, for sure. Fruit Cat, I like that.
Oh, what, stream anxiety?
No, not stream anxiety, like screen anxiety.
Oh. I was like,
Like,
stream anxiety,
encounter-
that's like every VTuber. Oh my god. Got him.
Ooh. All right. Summoning!
Ah, God, I owe Marv stream. Sorry, I owe a Marv playthrough of something. God help me. Because you know what? It's going to just go ahead and fuck up my voice for days. Oh.
I'm surprised that voice doesn't ever
Oh,
get a voice.
I'm out of practice, too. Oh, that makes me want to cry. Oh, that hurt. You know what one never really hurts me, and I'll never understand why?
Do you think, like, rot would affect someone with rot?
Nope.
Nope. I have it set down, so it should be somewhere.
Yeah, I gotta send people home. Hold on.
Sending home.
This guy's game keeps freezing.
Bro, kick him. He's useless.
I don't know. He's not dying to the swirly burly attack.
Listen here, all right. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Okay, just for that, I'm gonna click my shield.
Please don't.
I'm doing it. I'm doing it.
Are you two-handing, Triv?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, now it's gonna look like I'm no-handing.
I wish my pizza slice was better on this fight.
All right, there we go. Did you already go in? Oh no, you didn't.
No.
Connection error. Aww. Damn it!
I'm actually going to really quickly restart my game.
Oh, you're restarting your game. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna go title menu after that because both of you have crashed out going into my game. So the game's probably like, hey, get fucked.
You're not beating her today.
You're not allowed to fight Melania. All right.
You guys are trying to do all this weird crap and everything else. Nah. Not today.
She's way cooler than you guys. Sorry, she stays. You go.
Jesus, you go.
Ralph, we've seen your fucking face. It's an abomination. Get the fuck out of here.
I wonder if
you placed your sign, Trev?
I had it down. I thought you said you were restarting your PlayStation, so I went to my sign of grace.
Yeah, I mean it's PS5 though, so I'm back.
Oh, true.
I'm back and have summoned the other guy already.
Wow, man, that was fast.
SSDs do that, man.
I'm impressed. All right. Down and ready to go. I'm probably over encumbered now, but a little bit. But
do not heavy roll in this fight. Okay, good. She'll kill you faster than anything else if you're heavy rolling. There's no way.
Give me 2 seconds when you pop me in. All right, don't just run in there. Don't Leroy Jenkins this, Rem. Okay. All right.
Chicken.
I just need to adjust a few things, because otherwise I will be fat rolling.
Go adjust things. All right, chat. We're waiting for Trev to join in.
Being summoned into a world. I will leave you to die if you just Leroy Jenkins.
Then what's different, Trev?
That's it! That's it! Alright, because I wanted to...
You've got a medium load.
Yeah, I'm on a medium load now, but I had a different sword equipped. I had the Bloody Helix, which is actually a pretty nice weapon. It's kind of acts like a spear and a sword at the same time. And it does bleed, like, a lot.
Uh-huh.
I was debating on whether or not I wanted to do that, but if I equipped that... I don't know, I'm still a medium load, though.
Let's go!
Let's go! All right, Rem, do you think you can aggro her for a second?
Oh, yeah. Every beginning of every fight starts to be aggroed.
Cool. Great. Stay away from me. No, get closer! Ah, damn it! I don't know if I got her or not.
You did.
Great, now she's pissed. Back. Back.
This is gonna sound like a stupid question, but you're heavy attacking her, right?
Yep.
Okay. Her poise sucks ass. That's why I had to ask. Because we're not stun locking her almost ever. Which is like the only time I've ever seen this happen.
Seen what happened.
Her not get stun locked constantly.
Oh shit. Run, Rem. Right behind you.
Yeah,
Oh.
I fucked it up. I dodged too much at the very end. That's on me. That's a really easy dodge, and I fucked it up. That's not at me, that's at you.
Good, run. Whoop. Alright. Not what I wanted, damn it. Alright, give me a second. Keep her around here. Did I hit her?
Yeah,
Sweet.
I'm dead.
Ah! Damn it!
I misread it. That's all on me.
Woo! She sidekicked me like an anime character right there.
She's only done that attack to me like 2 or 3 times, like total, in that form. So I really misread it, because that one has to be perfect.
All right.
It's
so
like a
here's the
half
question.
jump. It's really weird. She does like the arm arc, but not quite the same.
Okay. Here's a quick question. Should I use Frost Stomp or should I use that Dragon Breath ability?
Use Frost Stomp. Frost Stomp's way better. It's way faster.
Okay.
Speed is everything on her.
Give me 2 seconds. I gotta switch an ability. Do do. Do 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 do. Alright, so Ashes of War. We're here. And we're gonna see what we can equip it to. I guess I could put it on this. Because that's honestly a decent katana.
Yo, what up, Lefty?
Alright, so.
Welcome, welcome. I don't know. I just need to stop playing like shit. That was it. That was the run, and I just threw it away because I misread. I thought she was doing the spirits, and so I started spam rolling, and I should be spam rolling on her in the first place. Everything should be very deliberate.
So I'll try to hit her with Frost Stomp right on. Oh wait, no, god dang it! I went into my own boss pad. I'm just gonna get myself killed. Oh. What's up, Melania? How you doing? Thanks. 2 hits, Rem.
Yeah.
2 normal hits.
Yeah.
Holy bejeebus.
I mean, that's pretty normal for her, my guy.
Oh, God.
That's what she's like.
Yeah, no, I know. I'm impressed. I'm not gonna lie.
I just realized I'm gonna be useless on, like, helping progress you. This is gonna be great.
Ah, dude, no, you don't need to help him progress me. It's all good.
To keep you up with me if we beat her? Yeah, I will.
No, because she's not a mandatory boss.
I know, but I'm saying some of the other shit.
Oh, possibly.
Yeah.
I mean, typically I don't. She would probably be one of the worst ones for me at this point. Every other boss I've flown through, like, I'm not even kidding, Rem. Every boss has been 1 shot. That's it. That's how I got from here from 9 a.m. to now.
That still is really impressive. That's so fast. Because you had to go to the capital.
Mm-hmm.
Although capital is really
is,
fast if you know what you're doing.
Yeah.
Margot's a fucking joke.
What's really funny too is like Liz is kind of a mixed mage slash like she's a blade sorcerer, I guess, or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
Build.
Is she
she's
using
not used to my
Moonveil?
character. Huh?
Is she using Moonveil?
I don't think she is currently.
Moonveil
Not...
is stupid.
Oh, it is.
I switched it out for the greatsword, but it's
Wait, hold on.
fucking
Okay.
dumb.
But, anyway, she doesn't know how my character works. She doesn't know how the build works or anything like that, right?
Yeah.
Literally, I didn't even have to fight that boss. She was fighting that boss while I was picking up some Link's puke, because Link's been puking a little bit lately.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
That's not fun.
Yeah, he's been a little sick lately, but he'll be okay. Pretty sure.
Run!
Not after me.
I'm gonna call it out every time. Just so you always know.
Yeah, I get you. God, I'm not able to hit her with
Run!
this. Yep, running. You run, she's after you.
Yeah, because it staggers her. If you're able to hit her with that, and then we can bloodfly swarm, she's done.
I'm doing it too far. Give me a second.
Run.
Oh, shit.
I'm too low. Oh. I should be dead.
Yeah, you
Your
should.
Frost Stomp did it, because yeah, I got animation locked. I really need to be more deliberate with my flies.
Oh god, she's floating. She's not even moving, Rem. She's floating on my screen.
Can she stay that way?
Oh no, I mean she's like.
That's phase 1.
Oh, okay. All right, all right, all right.
That's me.
Yep. Get out of there. After the other dude.
Yep. I'm out of mana flasks.
I'm almost out too. Actually, I am out. I picked it back. Oh, she's after you.
That's half.
I'm dead. I need a shield.
That's
dude.
so hard to read that, dude.
I can't not have a shield. Like, that's how my build works. It's a shield.
We're just not out damaging her is the only problem. If you do, you shield. I mean, you go for it, but like, it's almost not worth you having it.
I'm trying to think here. Oh, the max I can have for like potions and stuff, it always brings me in with like half of what I have. So, you know what? We're gonna switch this one out with damage negation. If I'm gonna do, right? Need more attacks. Stamina recovery, really good.
That's so fast. God damn it. She got
What
back
happened?
up to like 75%. It is so hard to read that fucking, like, her weapon special when she's in second form. It's, like, so fucking hard to read.
Yeah, it is. Honestly, it's like...
I hope to God they never nerf her, but fuck.
I mean, they nerfed a lot of things in this game already.
I mean, balancing is important. Especially with souls.
Eh.
I'd say
Each
it
their own.
is.
Boost magical
Because they're not balancing it for the most part for PvE. They're balancing it for PvP.
Okay, quick question.
Yeah.
Would you say any of her attacks are like magical type stuff?
Literally 0.
Okay. What about non-physical damage?
Literally 0. They're all physical. Every attack from her is physical.
Okay.
Waiting on your sign, by the way.
Yeah, I know. I'm currently just trying to go through my medallions and be like, okay, what should I have to make this fight a little bit easier?
I wouldn't worry about it. Pull out your shield and let's just go. Like, if your shield helps you get in second phase, I'll take it. Just means we have to be way better with the blood flies.
Alright, give me 2 seconds. I'll get the shield done.
Angel Valley, welcome. Hope you're doing well.
Alright. Don't actually... God, I hate me sometimes. Alright, so...
Drop that sign, my guy.
Dropping it, don't worry.
Bam!
There we go. Should be down.
Oh, somebody's got the pot cannon. I really want to get that weapon. That'd be a fun build.
Oh, dude, yeah, definitely. I agree with that 100%.
I'm trying to figure out what to do for my third build. Do I, like, do a meme pot build? Do I do fists? Because I'm already thinking about 3.
You gotta go full meme at that point. Like...
I feel like Mage is already pretty fucking meme, though, is the thing. Like... Yeah, 1 Bloodfly does an entire blood tick. Spamming them is not good. Run!
Not me. After you.
What is that? That was new.
Yeah, she switched on you.
She did. I've never seen that. Run.
Damn, what the hell? That, okay, that is... Alright. Now I'm pissed. Now I'm livid. I did not have this hard of a time. I honestly think, too, you do know that, like, the more people you summon, the more harder the boss becomes, right? You do know that's actually a thing.
It doesn't stack for more than 1. It's as hard as if I just summoned you.
Okay.
Yep. Sure, she has, like, a little bit bigger health pool, but it isn't by much.
Alright. Alright. Ashes of War. We're changing.
Plus, as you put it, excuse for content.
Content. I'm glad we're on the same page with that.
Yeah. Cool. I only hate everything about her.
Oh, I'm with you on that. I'm with you on that. I hate everything about her as well.
Like,
she's,
I fucking despise her, but I despise her because she's my favorite fight in the game.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Makes sense. It's always those ones that are
she's for sure my favorite. I just hate everything about her. Makes me want to vomit.
This...
Vomit out of anger, dude.
I mean, that's one way of saying it.
Try fleeing, Omega fucking low.
Alright. Putting my sign down. This time I actually have Frost Stomp equipped. Like a smart person. Just double checking. Shield, that, Frost Stomp. Alright. Oh. Then again, when I did Verser, I had a completely different armor set too, now that I'm thinking about it.
I don't think that's a problem.
No, I know. I'm wondering if that had, like, more physical damage negation type stuff. I don't know.
You can't tank the weapon special. Like, it's just not a thing you can do. You have to be paying attention. It's the reason it's one of the PvP weapons right now that a lot of people are using, is because you can't fucking cheese it.
After you.
Yeah.
I got stuck in an animation.
Yeah, as animation locked.
Okay, she's got frost.
Yeah, that wasn't happening that time. Sorry.
Out of stamina. Give me a second. Oh, he's got that ability. Yeah! By the way, frost does more damage to water, so if we do keep her in the water, we can get a little bit more frost off her. Okay.
If we're able to, like, stun lock her like that, it's just easy peasy. Boy, I love how inconsistent that damage is.
Okay, I ran. I was scared. Why, dude? I was out of freaking stamina, too. Damn it! Alright. Well, you guys are trying to finish up that fight. Give me a second. This is like what I do with regular fights that I get stuck on too. Like I switch up my equipment and try to find something that like works a little bit better. Does it work? I mean, no, but it makes me feel better. Sign is down. How you holding up in there, Rems?
How that fight went is she got back to full health twice. Off of both of you guys dying. So yikes.
That's some major yikers right there.
Yeah, there's only so much I can do.
You know, I wonder if I have...
Because we had her down to like 25%, and then the other guy got just absolutely dunked, and she went all the way back to 100%. That's after we got her down from 100% again off of you dying. So it was just full fucking cycle of really.
Yeah, no, I mean, that's the thing I hate about this boss fight, but I love it at the same time, like you were saying.
She's malicious, man. Like,
yeah,
I love her.
She does not hold back.
She's easy peasy, like one of the hardest fights in the game. But honestly, she's not that bad. Like, you just have to read her attacks, and you have to respect it. It's just like Nameless King all over again. Like, you cannot just fucking spam or do your own shit. That's not what she's doing. And her poise break is so small that it's so easy just to do it. I'm gonna get her into that water immediately.
Alright, she's in the water. Cool. I'm gonna be right there. Damn it! She moved.
I saw that instant transmission. Get the fuck out of here. This isn't fucking DBZ. Like, get that shit out of here.
Don't you mean Full Metal Alchemist?
Instant transmission? No, I don't. It's fucking Goku's move that he learned from the Grand Kai in Dragon Ball. Actually, no, it's DBZ.
Give me a second. Gotta recover stamina.
Yeah, she's not gonna give you a second.
Oh.
She actually shifted that attack. That was targeted towards you, my guy. And then she changed for some reason. She's done. She's not.
She's very much not. There we go. Okay. Holy crap.
Run!
Running. After you. Alright, switching back to Frost Stomp. Gonna freeze her as soon as possible.
So one thing I keep forgetting about her is you cannot dodge backwards. You have to side dodge her. And I'm so used to sidestepping like every other fight in the game. Like right there. What the fuck? She wasn't aiming at me! God damn it!
Ow!
I
Damn
hate
it.
that
Okay.
redirect shit, man. I hate that redirect. I know better. I should just be like halfway down the fucking side of the fucking arena. But for some reason, I keep getting like close to her.
You're just like, dude, I can't let these guys take all my credit. I gotta do it!
It's not even that.
I know, but... Oh, man. Dude. This is absolutely insane. Okay, so blood loss buildup 50%, 74%. Frost buildup 105 plus blood loss buildup 38. Okay, so honestly, her thing isn't that great for blood loss.
It's because of the weapon art. The weapon art is what's good on that.
Yeah. I'm gonna go back to the Helix because I think I was doing better with that a little bit. Plus, I'm gonna do the shield attack. I'll do this as well. Alright, my sign should be down.
Okay. Looking for one more of the other guys out.
Honestly, I don't know. I'm starting to have my doubts about the freaking thingamathing, but we'll see.
I don't know, man. I can confirm. Like, we can try it, but I'm telling you, it isn't much.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, like, with this long katana that I have, what I like to call the Sephiroth katana, if I put like bleed on it, it does 150 bleed.
That's really good.
Huh?
That's really good.
Yeah, no, it's pretty good. But right now I have frost on it, which it does 105 frost. If I were to attack her with this.
Hold on. Why do you have frost on it when we're blood stacking?
Well, because that's the only way I can do the frost stomp. This is my main bleed katana right here, which this one does.
Over the other one?
Yeah.
Rivers of Blood isn't that good.
I mean, it's pretty good when you consider like the fact that you're doing like non-stop attacks.
No, I mean 150 is one blood proc.
I mean, yeah, you got a point there. I don't know.
You should be using the other one.
Too late now. Too late for this turn, anyways.
Let's just go.
It's like, fuck this. Alright. Alright. Get her off me for a second. Oh, she didn't hit me that second time. That's bullshit, dude.
Fuck. Wasted a flask.
Feel you on that. Get her.
Oh god, we're dead.
Oh, damn it. I tried to get her to aggro to me at least.
Yeah, my read was way too slow.
Hey, what up? Dark, how you doing? Okay. Alright. Well, man of my word, I'll switch Frost with something else.
I'd switch to blood, man.
Let's see. Let's do Ash War. That's
What's the password again?
help Remy, I think it was.
Yeah.
All right. You know what? Let's do this. Sabuku. And then, seeing as I have that as a blood buildup, medium load. Yeah. Okay.
We got a third. Yeah, I for sure her health is not lessened by 3.
All right. So now I don't have the frost thing, but I do have the frost dragon thing. So I can still do that, but not to that extent, I guess. It's definitely like a different playthrough when you don't have your summons or anything like that, for sure.
Yeah.
I will say that. All right.
You placed?
Yep. Let's see if that actually travels through with me. I activated the Sudoku, whatever you want to call it, ability.
It's super good.
Nope, it didn't go through with me. God dang it. Hold on. Stabbing myself. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's even more bleed damage.
I would have waited to do that.
Yeah, I'm starting to realize that. Starting to realize just a tad. Maybe should have waited.
I saw somebody do the fight yesterday that they literally like killed her in one shot. And I mean like one actual shot. They just procced like every buff ability in the game. And then one shot both phases.
That's crazy.
It was really gross. I'm gonna have to go farm some flowers after this.
After this run, or after...
we have like 13 more tries. So, soonish. Yeah, look at how much more damage that did, Trev. Oh,
give me a second.
I fucked it up. I fucked it up. I fucked it up.
Oh, live from your left. Oh, shit. Okay, well, she's in second phase, so hopefully you can get far enough away.
She didn't go for me, so we all right.
Oh god, I did the wrong move. Wrong move. I thought I was in another build. That was a mistake. Woo! After you.
She's always after me for some fucking reason.
I mean, you are close.
Yeah, the blood triple stack, dude. Look at the damage, though. It's not even comparable to what we were doing earlier.
Okay, she's doing that.
It's over. It's done.
What do you mean? Oh, she's done?
She's done. Blood triple stack, dude, is so good.
There you go,
Oh, thank fucking God. I still didn't feel good after that win.
Hey, you know what? You should feel good. All right?
I don't.
You should feel fantastic. We did it!
I don't feel
Yes!
good. I don't feel good about this.
My brother.
I mean, you walked away like
I don't feel good about this.
Why? Why don't you feel good about it?
I don't know. I just don't feel good about it. It didn't feel good. So both times I've beaten her, I did not get the endorphin run.
Whoop!
That's so upsetting. What do I put my points into? That's 4 levels. Probably Dex.
Oh, I can't even level up. I'm sad.
Yeah, no, you don't get that. That's not allowed in co-op. You get the feeling and satisfaction of you killed her. That's all you get though. That's all that's allowed.
I get you. Alright, I'm going back to my Rivers of Blood. +10. There we go. Perfect.
Okay. Well, next up on our hit list is Volcano Manor.
Yep.
I'm
just
gonna-
gotta... Are you at the boss of that already? Or where are you at on that?
No, I'm like at the beginning of that. I don't even really know where to go. I know there's a boss there. I know Reichard's there because people said he's there, but I don't know where or how.
I gotta still go through that as well, so... I'll just, you know, get through what I can. Try to find whatever boss. Like, I know there's a god skin here somewhere. Probably.
No, there is. I ran into him on my other. I just don't know, like, what I have to do in order to get there. I know you have to work through actual Volcano Manor. I just don't know to the capacities.
Or wait, Oh. I wasn't at Volcano Manor yet. Fine, we'll get there.
I mean, it's so easy to get there. You just literally ride up.
Yep. That's what I'm working on.
If you want, I can go fuck around really quick and get Millennia's Rune done while you're unlocking it.
Yeah, give me 2 seconds, I'll have it. I just gotta find my frickin' horse!
I'm just gonna be wearing all of Millennia's set, minus the helmet.
Oh, come on. Don't be rude. Don't be rude. Why are you being rude? Can I just flippin' get my horse? That's all I want. Okay? Alright? I don't need you guys coming up on me, being all like, oh, we want to do damage. I got it. Alright. Boom.
Okay.
Alright,
I
there's
don't even
Jarboy.
care that this does less.
Whoa.
It'll scale up. I believe.
Yeah, no, it doesn't do much for bleed actually, but it does do that one attack like you were saying. But honestly, I don't know, man. Kind of sucks that you can't put an Ash of War on it, like, you know, a bleed Ash of War or something. Alrighty. So now, just gotta run up here. Skip all these guys.
Yeah, like
And-
I love her outfit, but I can't ever take off the mask.
I mean, but you could take off the mask.
I
You could. Remy, you just gotta learn to love yourself, man.
Well, the mask is my build, so it can't ever come off. Especially because my pizza cutter scales off of it, and my successful attack thing. Okay. You said you were trying to find Volcano Manor?
Yeah, I'm almost there though. I think I'm pretty close.
Okay.
Probably, possibly.
I'm gonna go grab I guess the entrance to the thing. That's Volcano Manor because I have that. But to Millennia's Tower.
Oh, shit. Okay, we're good. I didn't fall to my death. That's good. Oh crap! I was gonna give you like a crap ton of more runes, and I didn't get a chance to.
Ah, don't worry about that.
Nah, dude, it's tradition.
I don't want a rune stack. Enjoy those runes yourself.
Rune stack? I'm not rune stacking, dude. I was just gonna give you some runes because I have a farm that I use, so I don't need them, so they're not gonna get used.
I don't want them though.
But Remy, you can.
Oh, Divine Bridge is right here. I'm gonna go get Millennia's Great Rune right now. I forgot I had this unlocked. Omega lol.
Omega lol.
Oh, he's alive here though. F. Oh well, goodbye.
Don't make me kill you, dude. I will destroy you in like 3 hits, I promise. That's right.
Cannot be used now. What do you mean cannot be used now?
I gotta help my friend Remy, alright? Okay? I can't be bothered with the likes of you right now. Oh, okay.
Now can it be used?
Wait,
Why can I not use it?
Okay, alright. You're dead.
Great Bridge is scuffed for some reason.
Frickin' dead. You know what I love? I love when people put signs directly on top of where the site of grace is so that you can't switch it over. I've ran into that glitch so many times, it's not even funny.
It's not a glitch, it's a fucking toxic thing that people do.
I hate it, dude. I really genuinely hate it.
I understand. I hate people who do it.
Huh?
I hate people who do that. Oh, I was going the right way. Son of a bitch.
Not what I wanted, but okay.
Where is the entrance to this?
To the manor?
Yeah, to...
I think you have to go... Or maybe I'm thinking of a different castle, but I know one of them you have to actually go, like, around back and then find a ladder or some bull crap.
It's not that. It's more forthcoming than that. I remember how to do it. It's literally right here.
Okay.
Because I'm talking about the original round table hold.
Oh! Gotcha.
Also known as Manor 4-1 chat. Omega lol. I just haven't been here on my main. This place is really cool, chat. We're going to go in right next to the sick bay area. You'll understand what I mean.
You're the sick bay area.
So this should look super familiar to you right now, chat. Because it's round table hold. Look at that.
Get there.
It's literally exactly what it is. Right here is the sick bay area, which has just this hero's rune and be my sword. Because I think this is part of the Fia quest.
Oh, shit.
Right here is a rune arc, which is cute.
Forgot about that. I forgot about that.
This is where the 2 fingers would be, chat.
If they had one.
Or as I like to call them, the useless pieces of shit.
Also, Rem.
Yeah.
How did you fare against that meteorite boyo?
The one up there? I still haven't killed him.
He's scary. I don't like him.
There's another one in a mine that's worse.
Oh yeah, no, I came across that one.
I
That one sucks
don't
as
feel
well.
like dealing with him.
That one sucks as well. I hate them both.
Throw it again. Alright, back through here gets us to this guy's area, which doesn't matter. Omega lol, another remedy. We're gonna need to go farm some flowers real quick too. Should be hard.
Hey. Okay, alright.
Over here is where piece of shit dung eater boy lives. I don't want to do his questline, chat, in this run. Mostly because it gets you an ending.
Cannot open from this side. Alright, in Volcano Manor.
I had a friend that got it and was very sad.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What does it give you exactly?
Nothing worth anything. It's literally just another ending. It's just all about how you perpetuate the Dung Eater's curse.
Oh.
On the throne. So it's essentially like literally the bad ending.
Oh.
Give me 2 more seconds, Trev. I don't know how to progress through Volcano Manor. Like, I know that he's in there, but like I don't know where to go.
All right.
If you want to
so-
start, because you're gonna have to progress through anyway.
Yeah. Don't worry, I'm just trashing the place. It's all
What up,
good.
Brett?
Oh, yeah.
It's all good, Ram.
So I got to Melania last night on my mage.
Yeah.
One shot
Even on like
on my mage.
on
One fucking attempt.
your PvP, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did it on this character today. Trev, what would you say? We added like another 40 deaths to the death counter?
Somewhere around there. I'm not entirely.
I hate her so
entirely
much,
sure.
man. I hate her so much. Alright.
You died 749 times.
Yep.
I got pizza cutter.
I don't know why, but like I'm just bad. As soon as I'm on stream, I'm terrible.
Dude, that's just like you said, it's the curse, man. Curse.
It has to be something, like, cause yeah, like I don't know, man.
Well, I honestly believe it's like your attention is split up in like 5 different ways, and you're trying to pay attention to make sure the stream's going well. You're trying to, provide entertainment and commentary. And
Ha! Fuck!
and all that jazz. So I feel like that has a bit to do with it.
Yeah. Please, thank you. I'm not fighting you guys. You can't make me. See you in hell. I'll see you in hell. Actually, I'm going where you come from in like 30 seconds, so that's not great.
I'll see you in 30 seconds.
I'll see your fucking home base in 30 seconds, you pieces of fucking skeevy cheesy wheezy. Alright, maybe now suddenly I'll be able to do the Melania Tower. I don't know why it's not letting me.
Millennium. Oh.
You know, turning on the blender.
Okay.
I got the cheese wheel, Ram. I'm excited.
Yeah, I had to actually progress through it normally versus getting teleported here. That's fucking scuffed. You guys hear the blender in the background? I can hear the blender in the background. He warned us.
I hear nothing. It's all good.
Alright, isolated divine tower.
Oh god, I'm trying to remember.
Cool. Let's get her great rune.
Hey, what up, Moonshine? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Okay.
So I have the
You want
heaviest
my
piece
shot?
of
Yeah.
armor on, except for on her stuff, and I love it.
Absolutely, I can see your chat. What's up, man?
Oh god, that was an edge. Let's never talk about it, chat.
Are you
Let's
having
never talk about
problems? I thought I was banned for a minute. No, okay. So, one thing you gotta always keep in mind, if anyone like ever gets banned from my stream, I usually say you've been banned, for one thing, and then 2, sometimes caffeine does have like that glitch that happens where chat doesn't get seen.
Or gets sent through. That one's my
yeah.
personal favorite. It makes me very, very happy.
Oh, caffeine? You thought caffeine banned you for a second? Nah.
You would get an email.
You would get an yeah.
You'd also have to say something absolutely abhorrent.
Yeah. You would have to be horrible.
You'd have to
for that.
try in order to get banned by caffeine. It's not easy.
Mm-hmm.
That said, it's not a challenge, so you know. Yo, great! Welcome, welcome.
It's kind of both.
Yeah.
Yeah, I learned my lessons from being in battle rap chats. I get you.
Flasky Waskies.
Okay, no.
I don't think I can do any of these.
You know, Rem,
Yeah.
I'm suddenly having a very hard time recalling how exactly to progress in Volcano
I don't know. I've never done it. I just know that there is a way to do it. So, I'm gonna walk
I'm
around
kinda
the rooms and try and figure it out.
I'm kind of right there with you, man. Not gonna lie.
This door's blocked shut. That's probably the door, then.
And it's like one of these doors. Oh, wait, I might have found it.
Have you any something beyond the walls? Like breathing or slithering scales?
Not that
Oh,
one.
Fie, what am I saying? It just isn't possible. I must be tired.
Wait, Remy, are you saying dyed your hair, huh?
Yeah.
No?
I sure
Oh.
did.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, sorry. I saw your chat go up.
Breathing.
Yeah. We dyed it for the charity stream. So half of it is
Perhaps I'm just
blue-ish.
feeling
It's slowly coming out, and the other half was blonde. We did it specifically for the Ukraine charity stream, though, because it's supposed to be, you know, the Ukraine flag.
Mm-hmm.
Why do you like this game? Liar ahead, yeah. Yeah, he is.
Alright, where the frick is the secret? There's a secret wall somewhere. There's gotta be something.
Yeah.
Something I'm missing.
And since we can't attack in Volcano Manor, the only way we're gonna get there is by rolling. So this is fun.
So you mean, you know, we're gonna have to roll into a wall like 50 times?
That is in here.
I know it is.
Hidden path ahead. I found it.
Where is it exactly?
Pop up my stream.
Not that. That is not what I wanted. That is the exact opposite of what I wanted. I didn't want to pull up that. Alright. Stop.
So you go through here. First door on your right from the side of Grace. And it's right here.
Ah, okay. And you just rolled into it a bunch?
I just rolled into it once.
Really?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Oh, God, snail. Not expecting.
There was a lady that was talking about can you hear slithering the walls, so clearly you can. And she's not crazy.
I mean, it does make sense after you think about it a little bit. Okay.
Goodbye! Was it worth beating on him?
Wait a minute. I think I remember who the main boss of this area is.
Should be
Need
Reichard,
my
right?
help with it. Huh?
Should be Reichard, right?
Possibly, but I don't... Maybe you will. I don't think you will. It's like... I have to say, it's like one of the easiest boss fights in the game.
It's content, friend. Because after this, all I've got is Giant Land.
Oh, now that's one you might need help with. That's another, that guy's a freaking tank, dude. He can take so much damage. Oh, God.
Seek hidden path.
He is a monster. You're talking about Mr. Fire Giant Boy, right?
I wouldn't know. I just know that you said that there's the kindling stuff.
Sure. Hey, what up,
Is
Elliot?
this
There's a name I haven't seen in a bit.
Not
What up,
the
dude?
way to go.
No, you're right. What you got? Oh, God. Did you see the Bloodhound dude wannabe?
No.
Okay, go back into that tunnel that you showed me. Go that way. All the way down. Where the hell are you? Wait, you went a different way completely.
How? There was like one way. It's tunnel.
Go all the way down there, yep. Why does yours look reversed? Yours right there.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah.
I explored. Nice.
Alright, so, ladies and gentlemen, the Gamer Goat! Hey,
There's a
what
lot
up,
of
Elliot? I've been
fucking
good, man.
dead people in here.
I've been doing good. Ben, chill. Oh, shit, I forgot you were here. Don't crouch, run! God, I hate it when the game does that, dude. What you been up to, though, Elliot? I haven't seen you around in a bit. What you been doing?
When the game does that? You mean when we do that?
Nah, dude, I swear it's automatic. I'm good at this. Oh, shit. Don't pay attention to that, chat. That was completely intentional. I felt bad for this game. Clearly.
I can get at it. Fucking shit!
What happened?
I'm bad.
You died? How'd you die to him? He takes like 2 hits.
Mm-hmm.
Someone please kill him.
Right. So... Die, doggo! By the way, I just want to throw this out there. I think the Elden Ring TikToks have been mega funny. A lot of them. Like, the ones that I've seen anyways. There was this one where, like, the guy was going through all the things that killed him in the game. And, like... I don't know the name of the song or anything like that, but every time, like, a certain beat hits, they would point to, like, they would do the, like, pointing animation to the thing that they got, like, killed by. And it was just kind of funny. I'm sorry to hear that. I think this has been... Oh, you've been sick for 3 days, dude, and you think it's food Oh, I'm sorry to hear. Food poisoning sucks, dude. I've had that. That is not fun in any way, shape, or form. Like, food poisoning is the absolute worst. Well, kind of. But, yeah, it's terrible. I remember getting food poisoning once because, the girlfriend's sister did not cook pork properly. That was fun.
Someone must kill him to spare him and
it's always a good time.
Ambitions from further dishonor. Worthy town.
Okay.
Oh.
Interesting.
Well, that looks horrifying.
All right.
Can I set? No, I can't. Okay. Well.
All right.
Ooh, I made it. Never been here before. Ooh, stone sword key. Okay. All right. Yep. I once had food poisoning for the 4th of July from a restaurant. I wouldn't blame you for never going back. If you get it from a restaurant, like, family cooking's one thing, right? You just kind of always got to watch that person cook from then on. But from a restaurant, I would be like, yeah, no, definitely never going back. Hey, is that Alexander? That's not Alexander.
If you're following the pot quest line, you should end up here.
Wandering sheep.
After Raban.
Oh, he's after the what thing?
After Radon, he should show up here.
Like the lizard boss dude or whatever?
Radon.
Who's for Dawn? I just...
Gravity Horseman.
Gravity Horseman. Okay. Alright.
You were stuck on him for like 3 days. What do you mean? What do you mean you don't remember Radon?
Oh, that... Oh, God, no! Oh, okay, I didn't die. But I am going to die, so that's
That's awkward.
You know, I'm just in a vat of lava right now. It's no big deal.
Clearly, you've never taken the secret passage here. Because that's 90% of what it is.
There we go. Never mind, I'm not gonna die.
Didn't expect weak foe. Shut the fuck up.
Is that salt I hear?
It is.
When was the last time you cleaned your salt containers, Rem?
Never, because I gotta keep them salty.
Remy's like, that's my secret. I'm always salty.
The guy wasn't even worth killing. That's the part that makes me the most angry. He was such a fucking joke, dude. Like, they could fuck right the hell off.
Here's a question for you, Remy. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. So let's say one day, the potential of, like, VR and everything else and hyper.
What the
feedback
penis
like
shit is this?
Oh yeah, no, that's Extendo Lizard. I mean, those are normal. They're in real life, man. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? But let's say for a second there. I'm not gonna talk about that, Elliot. I'm gonna be real.
I'm not talking about what? Because now I gotta know.
Certain Oscar situation that happened.
Oh, you mean assault in front of fucking millions of viewers?
Yeah, I'm talking about that.
Oh yeah.
I think the whole thing was dumb. I feel bad for Chris, but that's not the most I'm going to say about it.
I think every
Partially.
part of it was stupid, but it's still fucking assault, and everyone involved is dumb. And that's it. Yeah.
I definitely say it definitely cements my reasoning for never watching the Oscars ever again. Like, I've never watched them to begin with, but because I just always thought it was kind of meh. But,
yeah, you mean an award show done by the people that, fucking do everything else? Are like, you're telling me an award show by the fucking people that get the awards? Makes sense? It's a fucking popularity contest. It's really dumb.
Yep! So,
and they all get grab bags of like $100,000 every time. Great.
That's kind of my thoughts on it. I don't want to devolve into...
Yeah, I'm not going to waste time talking about the Oscars. The Oscars is a waste of time. So.
Exactly. And money. Definitely money.
I'm just going to keep getting eaten by this guy. This is my life now.
You know, if you freeze frame in there for a split second, you can actually see like there's either a corpse or a fetus. There's like theories going around about that, I've noticed. In some of them. I don't know if it's in all of them, but I do know like it's in some of them.
Yeah, it looks like there's snakes.
Oh, I know where I'm at. This is fun. This is where Swiss was at. I got this. This boss. Watch this. I'm gonna get revenge for Swiss right here. You watch, chat.
I have no idea where I'm supposed to be going.
Let's go wherever your heart tells you. That's my rule of thumb.
I mean, that's how you do it. You gotta explore now.
You gotta really summon your I don't know, man. I was going somewhere with that and then I lost my train of thought. So here we go.
At least they're not rot doggies. That's all I know.
Oh god, I hate those things. Anything with rot that isn't me, I hate.
All right, you guys out of poison flask. Also, what's up, Elliot?
Wait,
okay.
where's...
Well, this is a thing.
Where's the gecko? Where's the...
Your mother's
there
a
he is.
gecko. I don't... What the fuck?
Okay, game.
Alright, game. Alright.
Alright. For the love of all things good and decent, what the hell was that?
Alright, I need you fucking pieces of shit to chill out on the poison.
But bro, they love poison. It's like their jam.
I know.
How dare you tell them to chill out on the thing they love the most?
You know what my answer to that is, Trev?
What?
I don't give a shit. Fuck out of my face.
How dare. I am reporting you.
Please. You know, I don't think I really like Rivers of Blood.
Really? I don't know, man. It's honestly been a really good weapon for me.
I liked my pizza cutter better.
To each their own is what I say.
Does this scale off of Dex? It does. Like, why? It doesn't feel like I'm doing much damage. Doing a little over 300, so it's not like it's a small amount, but it's not good for
doing. Yeah. I don't know. After like the whole Frost Stomp, like freaking nerf I will say nothing compares, and everything makes me sad.
Well, Frostomp was dumb, dude. Frostomp had to be nerfed.
I don't know, man. I genuinely loved Frostomp. Like, it was
I don't
so...
think you played PvP. It wasn't fun.
I mean, PvP, yes. I can understand for PvP, but don't nerf it in the game, man, because it...
That's how you balance it, Trev. It's not separated.
Frostomp in the game was just so freaking nice to have for, like, certain scenarios. Especially for, like, when you get overrun by a horde of freaking enemies.
It's still really good, man. Like, it's just not as good, and that is totally great.
Or, like, for the farming runes thing, right? Like, for farmers, that was a godsend. Because you could get that early on, and you could go to places and farm. To gain those levels and to gain things.
I feel
like,
so weird that I missed this entire fucking dungeon, man.
I liked it. I got the Amber Medallion.
And, like, I totally get it. I totally understand. Like, I can see what you're saying. I'm just saying, like...
Nah.
I don't know, man. It was also broken.
No, I agree with you. It was broken, but it was broken in a good way, man. A good way. For me. I don't know. I think it was also kind of a good weapon for, like, casual players too, like people who aren't necessarily great at the game, but, like, want to play it and get into it a little bit. It was like a good entry.
All right, I've decided. This
What
is
have you
shit, and I'm really tired of using it.
Then don't use it, man.
I'm not. I want my shield back. Double katana sucks.
Double katana does suck. That's why, like, I'm like, dude, I can't. Like, I don't know how people are actually good at the game to that extent where they can, like, do double katana wields and stuff. Like, ugh.
Like, I like double katana in situations, but for the most part, it's just not very good. Because you have to be able to proc the double attack. Yeah, not being able to block is, like, so good. Like, blocking in this game in particular is fucking meta. Like, if it had been in their souls, alright.
Oh, Remy, quick question.
Yeah.
When it comes to your bleed build type stuff you're trying to do, are you also leveling up your Arcana?
No.
Because that does affect bleed.
I'm sure it affects, like, the bleed damage, but I'm more looking for, like, the bleed stuns. Because you don't understand. My build is built around this weapon, Trev.
That weapon right there?
That weapon right here.
Okay.
Let me use this guy to demonstrate. Oh. Oops.
Very nice. It's very nice.
So each time that I do, like, that swing, it procs multiple times. Each one of those stacks, and I have a talisman that allows those to double. Or to do more bleed damage during successive attacks.
See, I was just there too, and I can't find that spot.
Like, there we go. That would have one-shot him if he had full health. Because that's what it's all about.
Here we go.
Because it's just super strong. And the successive thing was from the Millennia questline.
Successful thing, what?
The talisman.
Oh, okay.
You have two different options. You can save her or you can kill her.
Yep. So which one did you do?
Save.
Got it.
Save initially, unless you're going through another questline. There's not really a reason to kill her. Because if you save her and you decide that you're not doing, like, the cursed ending, the three fingers ending, I should say, it doesn't really do anything. Be wary of dragon. Ah.
Yeah, I had to, like, literally, I'm kind of envious of you right now because he literally spawned on top of me. He didn't, like, I was back there waiting for him. He wouldn't come out, so I'm like, oh, man, this game must be glitched or something. And then all of a sudden, like, I go over there, and he just spawns on top of me. I'm like, ah, and I died. So I'm kind of envious of you right now.
I don't know where the last grace was. No, I just was in more fire than I thought it was. That wasn't even like a thing. I just missed thought because I'm dumb today.
Ah, dude, it's Elden Ring. It does that to you.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
fault.
used to boss fighting now, which is very different than mob fighting.
Exactly.
So now that's all I'm thinking about.
It's just mob fighting.
Yeah. Which is a whole different fucking ball game. Or sorry, boss fighting, not mob fighting.
Okay, Remy, from there should be a site of grace if you backtrack towards the building a little bit.
This one? This
No.
leads us back up the hill, which is where I killed the whip guy.
If you look at my stream real quick, if you have a moment,
Hold on.
because that leads you back to the boss. You don't want to go down there unless you want to die again.
I mean, kinda now. Fucking piece of shit.
Yep. You got this. I believe! Meanwhile, while you're taking him on, I'm going to take him on as well.
I don't see him.
Yeah, be careful. It might do what it did to me. And it's like, oh, suddenly he's on top of you. And you're like, no. Please. Mick, here we go.
Okay.
Not get surprised this time, shall we?
I'm just a blood fly spammer now. This is my life.
Hey, Mick, why are you failing me in such a horrible fashion? Like, this is the first time you've ever actually failed me.
Ah, so he's become my mimic.
No, he's turning around. Maybe.
Easy peasy. What was even the point of this?
Bro, it's to just throw a random boss in your way.
It's not even a boss.
He's supposed to be a mini boss.
It's not even a mini boss. I really hate lava.
I do too. I hate the fact that you can't like jump.
It's just
through
like
it
the
or-
rot swamps, just fucking useless. Hey chat, is my chat broken again?
Don't see anything on your lean back.
I don't think so. Okay, good.
Okay, yeah, you're good.
We have it happen like once every other day, so I have to ask.
Yeah, just a precautionary thing. Alright, Reb, do you want me to guide you to the grace, or are you gonna find it?
Sure. We're like speed running. Let's go.
Alright, so, from the little dragon guy that you just took on, my screen, I'll guide you, because I got you, friend.
I don't know what it was. You told me there's a grace right here, though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Where is that?
I'm bringing you to it. So I'm going up the elevator.
What elevator?
The elevator from the dragon dude you just took down a little bit ago.
There's 2 elevators.
Okay, you don't go up the second elevator.
Did I take the wrong elevator?
Okay, hold on, I'm looking at
There's a
you.
god skin.
Don't go to the Godskin. Alright. So, Remy, if you look at my stream,
Uh-huh.
you see where I'm at?
No. I have no idea
Okay.
what that is.
This,
Oh,
this
that's
is
the
where
elevator that goes down to the boss. Okay.
Yes. Okay. Okay. From here, you go back. Back this way.
I
avoid
tripped
this
the god
guy.
skin.
Go over here. Actually, no. Wait. Hold on. Don't even do this. I'm dumb. Don't listen to me.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think the god skin's probably the right way. This is an actual boss.
Well, no, that is an actual boss. Yes, but don't take on the Godskin. I mean, kill that guy right there.
That's the god skin.
That's not the Godskin. What? No, he's the noble. He's not the Godskin. There's a difference.
Well,
Brendan.
I already
How
triggered the
dare you
god
scare me.
skin. Somehow.
Don't take nope. Stop! Stop it!
What's right here?
Young man, you go pull that lever.
This one?
Yes. Now you go across that bridge.
Okay.
Ow. You know, I feel like that bridge would be melted. I'm gonna be real. Am I the only one that thinks that? I don't think that bridge would have anything left of it. I'm sorry if I'm being a realist here.
It's not made of... No, it is made out of metal. What the hell? You know, I don't know. Apparently still in boss fight, though.
Yeah, I'm noticing that. That's really kind of interesting. Go across that bridge, go into the room. Frickin' Grace right there.
Is this the grace you were trying to get me to go to?
Not originally, but hey, it works.
Have I been here?
I don't know. Have you?
I have.
I know I haven't. That was weird.
Very.
I legitimately have not been there before either.
Did you already do Godskin?
Nope.
Okay.
I did in my last playthrough, but I mean not this one. Oh, I hate everything that's about to happen.
I don't really want to fight a Godskin. They're kind of annoying.
Oh, they're more.
Oh, it's the thick boy, too.
Yeah, it is. Possibly, potentially, the worst one.
Too bad blood loss is like super effective on these guys. See ya.
I mean, he is, you know, he is kind of a bloody person, isn't he?
Definitely not.
There
very
we go.
hard. Definitely not very hard.
I will say, your weapon does seem to proc that bleed like a lot faster than this thing.
Oh.
I'm actually genuinely impressed.
I haven't showed you the why. It's because of this.
Ow! Yeah, no, I definitely need to get that.
Greatly raises
I'm
attack
working
power
for
with
that talisman.
successive attacks. It is broken.
So wait,
And
you
I-
already got that. So where do you get her thingy, like the last one?
You have to go through her entire quest line.
I mean, I'm almost done with it. I already got most of the stuff done. I just...
What does that mean?
Okay, so she last told me that
Also, that reminds me, I gotta go back here really quick.
she last told me that, you know, she's related to Melania or whatever.
So at the, like, prayer room.
Yeah, I think so.
So then you go to the drainage pipes.
Which is...
This one.
Uh-huh.
And I'll show you in like 2 seconds. I just realized there's something else I need to do for her quest line, technically.
Because I definitely would want that for that bleed.
Perfect. Mikilla's needle. And that is the end of her quest line. Alright. I forgot to do that.
So you said drainage channel, right?
Yep, drainage channel. You're going to go up the little tunnel to your left.
Up, you said. So that's down. So we're not going down. We're going up.
Yep. Up the ladder. It's going to lead you back outside. You're going to take the tree route over to where I'm pointing at, Trev.
Oh, yeah, you got...
You have to kill the big tree fucker. You have to go up the hill and then go down. Once you kill the tree fucker, you have to go back. I just teleport back to drainage pipe, reload the area. Then on the right side, you have the choice to either kill Melina or help Melina. If you help Melina, you have to fight 4 Melinas. It's just her sisters, really. But you have to fight through all of them. And then, after that, you have to go back to, kill our lovely friend that we just got done with.
Wait, which lovely friend that we just got done with?
Melina, Melina.
Oh, okay.
And then you get a needle and a somber dragon. But that's not really what you want to do. If you help her, as soon as you're done, you're going to reload the area again. She's going to be slowly dying. You talk to her, then you're going to reload the area again, and then you'll get it off of her dead body. Actually, I think she'll give it to you, and then you'll get the needle off the dead body. If you don't want the needle and the somber dragon part, you can kill her, and you can actually get a second item. And they do stack.
Okay.
So you can make it even more broken. But I wanted the needle because I wanted to do something really fucked up. Because we chose Wretched, we can get an ending that no one else can. So I'm going to start that ending, and then I'm going to use that needle on myself to fix it.
Okay. Well, that was freaking instant. Holy.
Yeah,
So
that guy hits
guy,
like
right?
a truck. No, that's the wrong tree guy.
Oh, wow.
It is exactly where I was showing you and where I told you to go. It is across... No, you didn't.
I did.
Go back.
Went across the lake.
You're not at the right place.
I promise you, I would.
You're not at the right place.
I went directly across the lake. I promise.
You went into the lake.
I went into the lake.
Okay, so you've already killed that guy.
No, I don't think I did.
Then you didn't go into the lake.
I did go into the lake. I promise you.
I promise you didn't, because he spawns. No, because you're not even at the right spawn.
Okay, all right. Here, hold on.
Like,
Back to drainage.
Go to drainage.
Yep. Watch. I will prove it to you. I swear to God, if he spawns in this time and it was a freaking glitch, I'm gonna be angry.
I don't think it's a glitch. I think this is a Trev being a goob.
Listen, all right. Just because I have the attention span of a goldfish and the memory of Patrick Star does
go
not
up that
mean
hill.
that you get to use. Yeah. Right.
Yep.
Okay. So up this hill, right? Okay.
There's gonna be a bug guy. Kill him right there. Otherwise, he's gonna snipe you on the tree. That's fine. Go across.
Right, now cross that lake.
No.
Right?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
Turn
so
to your
not
right.
Across.
Go across. Drop down to the tree branch. And
See,
go across. Now, do you see the lake?
Okay.
The
there's
other is
that lake, and then
definitely
there's
that is a
lake.
bog. That is a bog. That is not
That
a
is
lake.
a lake, dude.
This is a lake. That is a bog.
This
Okay,
is
go
a
to the
pond.
go to the
This
pond.
is a pond.
All right. Well, prepare to get pond. Step in the lake. I wasn't kidding. And then immediately back up. Immediately back up. Oh, you have to go a little deeper in. I'm sorry. Back. Good luck. Good luck. He's bullshit. Yeah.
They're all bullshit in a way. Oh god.
No. He's actual bullshit though. Because
Yeah,
he does the rot. Yeah, and there's like nowhere to fight him safely. I cheesed him. You could drop back out of the tree branches, and I just sniped him. Cause I wasn't doing that shit. Visions of mimicry. Weird. Okay. Huh.
Okay, if you could stay locked on, that would be really freaking pog game.
I don't. Yeah, he's just broken, dude. I really didn't enjoy that fight.
Damn it.
Maybe go outside.
Yeah, I'm gonna die this time around.
Yeah, he's not great. Huh. Contraption does not move.
Bullshit.
Okay. Yeah, like I said, he's pretty fucking dumb. He was harder than the sisters fight. And the sisters fight was not enjoyable.
All right.
Do I go up here, Trev?
It's
It's a cool
yes.
visual.
I'll be there in a little bit. I'm
Yeah, no, take your time. It's so worth getting that item. Because you know where you're going. I'm explore derping a lot, so you'll be quick versus me. Another stake of Marika.
Okay.
So yeah, I have theories about that chat. I don't know if Trev cares about the lore or not.
Oh, I do care about the lore. I just don't have the patience to learn.
There is a so you know the base premise of the game, right?
No, not really.
Okay, so there was a goddess named Marika, right? Marika. She created pretty much a whole bunch of demigods, and eventually ended up breaking something called the Elden Ring. The Elden Ring was essentially like all of the qualities and the runes of life. So everything held together. So when she shattered it, she gave each one of her kids a great rune, a portion of the Elden Ring. And things were okay for a while. Until a nice old lady named Ronnie went and stole the Rune of Death from a guy named Malekith. One of the great demigods, which she was as well. But so, in an essence, she stole it away, and then as a response, these Black Blades from some of the other demigods went and killed her. And when they did it, they shattered death. They ended up shattering the Rune of Death, making it so that no one can die, unless in like very certain situations. So we're a Tarnished, which is essentially one of the undead people that continues to come back and relive every single time. Pretty much like everyone else. That's the lore reason of why when we go and sit at Grace's, everybody comes back, is because no one's dying, because the Rune of Death has been shattered, unless those that have been like affected by like a greater influence, or the demigods, they can still die. They are the exceptions to the rule. So that's why when we kill, like, bosses, they do that. With me so far?
Yep.
Okay. So, there is a place inside of the Grand Capital that has a shrine to one of Mariketh's children named Radagon. And there is a faith ability that you have to use there called regression in order to essentially reveal a message. And I literally found this out today. But I'm still kind of like trying to figure out what exactly it means. But so it said that Mariketh, so the goddess mom, right? The mom of all the other gods.
Yes.
Is Radagon.
Is Radagon.
Which was one of her children, or not her children, essentially her husband.
Okay.
It gets way more complicated the more time goes on. And playing while doing this is definitely not going swimmingly for me.
Okay.
But yeah, so I don't know. Does that my theory is that
your theory is
they're the same person, so maybe she's got both and can identify as either. And had her own kids, so to speak. Which is weird as shit. But I don't know. Because apparently they're the same person. So, like, I don't know.
Again, if you really think about it, like, I know this is going to sound weird too, but, like, in this game, right? Okay, or to a god, what is the definition of
gender?
Birth.
Yeah.
You know, what is the definition of, I guess, gestation? I can't say the word, but anyways, you know what I mean. Like, is it how we perceive it, or is it a completely different idealism?
I have no idea. I think it keeps making me think of like a Family Guy bit. There's like a guy, and he's like, "What happens?" He like comes up the stairs, and he's like talking to like some random lady. I think it's like his mom or something. And he's like, "Hey, what happens when your penis is in your vagina when you wake up in the morning?" And she's like, "What?" And he's like, What happens when your penis is in your vagina?" And she's like, "What do you mean? You have both?" And he's like, "Yeah, doesn't everybody?" And that's what I keep coming back to. Is like, thanks, Family Guy. But that's my theory. A game theory. Thanks for watching.
Alright, so I beat the thingy.
Okay, so you're gonna reload the drainage pipe, and then you're gonna come right back to that same spot.
Oh,
Fuck. Yeah, but so it's just weird because like each one of the gods themselves have their own things going on. Everybody, like, there's so much lore here. It is intense.
Typically, like, for these kind of games, I did it with the Souls games too, which I feel bad, but like, if you don't find every single intricate like little item to figure it out, you know,
it's broader here. It's way broader here. This is the easiest one to keep track of, but the thing is there's so many different storylines going on at the same time. Is that like you could piece it together without having like even like half of the items that you would normally need in like another Souls game. It's just really jabaity because there's like so much to each story. Like, and a lot of like the big story points are definitely just kind of like in your face. Like the Radagon thing, I guarantee you walked right by it. It's just if you don't have the thing, don't have the spell, you couldn't see the message.
Also, I'm here. I don't see her.
The right side. And you're not going to see her. You're going to see two summon signs.
Oh, two summon signs.
One will be red. One will be yellow. You want to pick the yellow one if you want to help her. If you want to kill her, you want the red one.
Oh.
good luck.
Okay, so I want the
You want the yellow one.
yellow. Okay. I shall assist.
Like, I don't know, like, Dark Souls lore is, like, one of my favorite things. It's just fucking complicated. And in this one, I feel like almost in order to, like, keep all the relations of who's with who and what is happening with what, you need, like, a fucking chart.
Yeah, no joke. So I died.
Yeah. They're kind of tough.
I got, like, ganged up on so fast.
I thought they were really easy, but then again, I do PvP a lot. So...
Well,
They are your favorite type of enemies, as you put it in the past, and they mimic people. So good luck, have fun.
Oh my god. Okay, this is why I never play PvP, man. I am terrible at PvP.
You just have to play more defensive than offensive.
Despise PvP!
No, you don't.
It's such BS!
What? This will literally lead back to the exact same place.
There's a lot of that in this level.
Like, I dodged an annoying enemy type who's, like, camping me. Okay, got it. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of the zone. Like, it's not bad. It's just kind of... There is, I believe, 4.
Got 2.
Can I get these bullshit lava whips?
Nah, dude. When you get them, it's nerfed.
I'll take a nerfed lava whip if it's like this. That looks fun as shit.
Alright, I did it!
Door. Helpful.
Yeah, I have my new favorite medallion!
Archery, okay. Yeah, it's pretty fucking good.
What does it do? What does it do?
And if you want both, you can get it. Or you can get the needle. Depends on what you want to do.
Wait, what talisman do I have that's currently equipped that's incompatible? Oh, this one. I get it. Perfect. Aha!
I'm so glad that I was really good at Nameless King, because I swear to God, every fucking fight in this entire goddamn game has decided to be fucking Nameless King.
Okay, going back to the manor.
Every single fucking enemy type has those, like, I'm gonna hold back my attack for a second abilities. And it gets old real quick.
Yeah.
It's like everybody was, you know how you guys really like Nameless King? Every fight's him now. So enjoy
all the bullshit. Enjoy the bullshit.
I'm not doing this fucking cage jumping shit right now.
No, that's what you gotta do, man.
No, I don't, because that was a secret pass.
Are you sure?
Yeah, because I just unlocked it. I'll take the grace first.
Ooh. That good.
What the fuck?
Oh yeah, that guy. That guy's. PvP, Rem. PvP.
That's not PvP. That's a weird fucking snake person that just flopped their fucking face on me.
Exactly. PvP. Okay. Same definition of PvP right there.
Oh my lord. Ah, that's a setback. Well, I saw that I could summon. I should have summoned. That's on me.
Wait a minute. This is... Why is it showing me Alexander over here? Where's Alexander? Where is that piece of crap?
I'm more confused why he's here. Because after the festival, I haven't seen him again.
That's because you have to find him in a certain area and get him unstuck again.
What area?
God, I wish I remembered. I want to say it's by... I want to say it's like right here, Rem.
Okay. I'm gonna go find his point of grace and then immediately go and do that then. I would like to see the end of his story. Especially because in my other game, he is not...
Alive?
Maybe?
Remy, did you do what I think you did? Did you do what I was very tempted to do?
Not intentionally.
Not intentionally.
He got caught up in the beams, man. Alright, like, when you're an all-powerful mage, sometimes, people get lost in the beams.
Please, do tell me more about how murder is okay for me.
Only if you get caught in the beams. If you get caught in the beams, it's your own fault. And I'm not gonna say that I was just firing beams at Blade. But I was firing beams at Blade.
And he just so happened to get in the way.
He just so happened to be standing directly next to him, and it was almost practiced.
Interesting. Very convenient for that to happen.
I don't know if I'd call it convenient. I'd probably even use the opposite word. I'd say it was inconvenient.
Do. Okay. So, we'll set the save. Trace. Do that. And then we'll go up here. Yeah, I don't know if that's like...
Alright,
beyond
giant
where I'm at.
tumor fucking snake. I don't know what the fuck you're doing, but alright.
I don't know what your deal is, but you're going down.
He's not even here anymore. He's gone. He's done. I wasn't doing that. Still no shortcut? Where does this take us?
It takes you to somewhere cool.
Is it actually cool, or am I gonna get fucking blocked?
Honestly, I don't remember.
Alright, well. To the hole.
Definitely, if I did remember, I would tell you. Yes. So, Remy, question. You were talking a lot about how, you know, this game tends to take boss designs from other games, right?
Mm-hmm. Is this a wait for you fight, or?
I would say go for it on your own. Just remember to grab the first thing that you see.
Oh, it's for... I know I wanted to do him with you.
Trust me, you don't need me.
I don't care. Alright, I already talked to the guy in the hallway. Where is the serpent spear?
That is the serpent spear.
I know. Where is it in my inventory, though?
Oh, yeah. Hey, what up, M. Dale? How you doing?
I don't see it. I don't think I have it.
You have it. It's right there. That thing.
Man, I never want to fight
I do wonder,
him.
though, if, like, two people can use the special ability with that. Ah! Okay, I freaking fell. I'm an idiot.
Because it's Yorm the Giant.
Exactly. See, look at that.
It'd be cool if my Mimic decided to, I don't know, be smart.
Do things. Yeah. I get you. Sometimes, you know, mimics, they just kind of don't like doing things. If you you can combo that actually by using the down like charge attack, and then there's like an up charge attack. You do it one after another. It's catch.
Okay,
That
well,
thing.
it's out. And I don't have any flasks.
Oh. Yeah. Have fun. That could be a problem.
I don't think so, because the Mimic's still got charge.
Until the mimic runs out.
Yeah, this is just gonna be the Mimic only fight at this point. I don't even need to be here.
Like I said, it's really not that hard of a fight, like at all.
No, I just wanted to do it with my friend.
Oh. I'm punched.
Because that means he's damned to the land of the giants now.
But
That's where we're going next, remember, Trev? There isn't any other great boys that I know of.
no, I get you, and I feel you, and you know, it's definitely a place that I definitely want to go. But at the same time,
I understand, Trev.
oh, that fire giant.
Oh, he nibbled me, Uwu.
No, this is wait. Jesus.
I'm so bored. I can't attack him.
Wait. I want to find where the frick the dude
Do I have
is.
like an
Why can't I find
FP
it?
regeneration item? No.
Frustration. I'm almost to where you're at, so if you do die in this fight, which is still, don't get cocky. That's all I'm gonna say. But
What cockiness do I have? I literally cannot do damage to him.
I know, but I'm just saying for you and your mimic, right? Don't get cocky.
My
All right,
Mimic is
okay.
the only one able to deal damage, and he's barely doing that. I'm trying to get to its tail, and it's not going well. Cool. One smack in like 30 minutes. Rad. Oh! There's a right attack that doesn't use FP. That's awkward. I've been able to do damage this whole time. I don't want to talk about it. That fight was dumb. Is there phase 2? Well, I regret taking my item off. Because I switched out the spear already.
God dang it, get out of here, Apple software update. I don't need you right now. You're in the middle of my game. Frickin' Apple. How rude.
Hi, Riker. How you doing?
Very well.
Oh, yeah, I remember this area.
I want to replay through Bloodborne the more I look at fights like this.
Bloodborne lore with Remy. You know, I will say, out of all the names here on Caffeine.tv, I do think yours is actually like one that goes with everything.
Well,
could
lore with
literally do,
Remy.
like- huh?
Lore with Remy.
Lore with Remy. You could do cooking with Remy. You could do.
I do
and
cook.
you have done cooking with Remy.
Yeah.
You could do like literally anything. D&D with Remy.
I would love to do a one-shot. I just have to have like original assets. Because like nobody lets you use them. Where's the spear?
Unless you pay a certain license for it, which is like $100 or more.
I don't like a lot of the ones out of the people, but for the most part to do that. God, this fight is
There are, like, certain
actual joke. Yeah, but if they like rescind or change their minds about anything, any of those VODs are just immediately gone. And especially for a one-shot, it's certainly not really worth that feeling.
Here, before you went into that boss fight, and I know you wanted to do it with me, and I'm sorry. I failed you.
I mean, I died, so...
Oh, okay, never mind, then I'll just head back.
Yeah, I'd be more than happy to wait for you.
Yeah. Is there a site of grace near there? What?
No. And the stake didn't even fucking register, so I get to go all the way back. I am.
There's got to be a site of grace somewhere near this
Bitter. There's a stake directly in front of it, but it didn't trigger. I love this bug. I love this bug.
Good.
This bug is my favorite bug. A really good bug. This guy gives me Full Metal Alchemist memories. All wiggly boy. Yeah. I can see that.
I don't see that. What?
FMA Brotherhood. The good one.
Yes, but I don't understand. Like, what person are we talking about?
They're.
Which wiggly?
I wanna spoil FMA, dude.
You're not gonna spoil FMA. I've seen it.
Yeah, but you're not what I'm worried about.
Well, who hasn't seen it?
So many fucking people.
Yeah, that's true. Liz hasn't seen it, and I'm like...
Morgan disappoints me weekly by telling me she hasn't seen FMA. It was like a week and a half ago. She looked at me and was like, you know what I haven't finished? And I was like, what? And she's like, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. And then she got up and left. I love this woman. I remind myself.
Freaking cursed frogs. Nope.
Since I don't know where you are, I'm gonna go ahead and do some hardcore.
Parkour?
Yeah.
I currently am just trying to find one, Alexander, two, where the frickin' frack this stupid site of grace has gotta be. There's gotta be a site of grace here. They wouldn't just super F over their players, right?
They wouldn't.
But they wouldn't, right?
They wouldn't.
I don't believe it, man. I don't believe it. They've got to, like, there's gotta be a thing. Gotta be somewhere over the god diggity dang rainbow. Ow.
Also, thanks for the reminder. I need to go get Alexander before I go kill Riker, because almost guaranteed once you kill Riker, the quest is over. That was worth doing. I think I'm at 4 or 5 of the Seedbed Curses now. Which means I'm very close to finishing that quest.
I'm upset with this game right now.
Yeah.
Dude, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Dude, genius. I know, right? Dude, it's genius. Thank you so much for that follow. I really do appreciate it. I hope you're doing well, man.
Interesting. So that's a picture of Riker. I know, because we just saw his derpy ass fucking face.
I mean, I might have found the site of grace that's like right next to it.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Patches?
What's he doing here? That traitorous son of a...
You're new here at the manor, but if you relax, go on. Hello again.
Oh.
Huh. Like, I know he's here. I just didn't know. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go do Alexander. You said he's in Lurunia?
He's in the...
I'm just
yeah,
gonna Google right
yeah,
quick.
for you, yeah.
That'd probably be better.
Okay. Here we go. What is up, everybody? How you doing? How you doing? We're just playing a little bit of Elden Ring with Remy. Trying to help him out in this game, and also just chilling and playing. Never mind, I lied, Remy. I lied to you. I apologize.
You really did.
I apologize. I thought for sure there was gonna be like it was all blocked off. There's like literally nothing down here, and I'm upset.
I need pot lubrication, which is a weird sentence to say out loud.
I'm upset.
I need an oil pot.
Yes. Do you not have oil pots? Or the thing to make oil pots?
I have the thing to make them, but I don't have any actual cracked pots.
Ah! Well, you could probably get them from,
And I don't have an actual oil pot. That's great.
So you have to... You have the recipe, though, right? For
Yeah.
sure? Okay.
I'm gonna have to go real quick. Cracked pot.
Farm some crack pots there.
Yeah. Okay, we're going on a fucking adventure, I guess.
Well, right now, I'm kind of doing the same thing. I'm going on an adventure trying to find a frickin' site of grace anywhere. Because I'm desperate.
Oh. Well, this
See.
works out. Okay.
What's up? Did you find one?
I know where to
found a site of grace.
buy them.
Always.
Oh, you know where to... Oh, you can buy them. Okay. That's interesting, because when I looked it up yesterday, because I was trying to find that for Alexander's thing, it told me that there is no place that you can buy them. So that was fun.
I don't know where you read that, but that's very wrong.
I'm realizing this now.
Like you gotta go use the actual wiki, my guy.
I do!
I don't think you do, because it listed it, and that was the very first one. Very top.
I just get lied to on a daily basis. That's all it is.
I think you're making excuses.
I think you're making excuses, Remy. How dare you?
I think I went and bought a flask immediately.
I think you should show your face.
Yeah, that sounds about right. King Swag, welcome. Hope you're doing well.
Oh,
how do
God.
I get
Okay.
there? I can't actually
I
go
think
around
maybe you
this
bought
game.
a flask of lies. How about that?
You know, I think I'm literally looking at a whole bunch of lies. How the hell do I get into this? There's no real pathway. Well, game says there's a path, and I'm gonna go see if there's a path. I don't
straight to it.
believe it.
Don't hit me! Okay. All right, Rem. Waiting for you.
Did you find Alexander?
Yes. Or no.
Make sure to do that. I did check, and it very much does end his quest line if you don't.
Ah. Well, then I'll go find Sandra real quick. I don't know how the frick I'm gonna find him though, because I know where he is, but I don't know how to get to where he is. It's one of them there situations. Unless... Unless he's still in that same spot, which I don't understand why he would be there.
No, he's in the mountain.
Oh, he's in the mountain? Then I might have already talked to him.
He's out Mount Gunner. He's just north of it, apparently. He's just southwest of the Seathwater Terminus site of Grace. It is not actually reachable from Volcano Mare. So it is a lie.
It is a lie. Okay.
Alright. So this feels like it's a debate too.
He should be somewhere around there.
How the fuck do I get there? I see the shack.
Okay. So I talked to him, I exhausted his dialogue. Okay.
How do I get to the artist shack? How do I get to the place?
So, where are you at exactly? Can you open map? Okay, so
Trying to
first
get
of all,
here.
yeah, you need to get up on the hill on here.
Like up here?
Yeah, you need to get up there, yeah. And then you just basically go... I think I saw him, like, right around here somewhere.
No,
Just
he's
chilling.
below. He is literally right here.
Are you sure?
Yep.
'Cause I'm pretty sure... I mean, I did it just the other day.
That is what the internet shows with pictures. So I am assuming that is correct.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's how I feel. It's probably like a pathway down.
Maybe. I mean, if not, then I would say just follow the trail that goes...
The trail doesn't lead to anything except for a cliff.
They
So
gotta make the
can't
map
be
more
it.
accurate or something, dude.
Yeah, because he's... I could literally see him for a second there. I literally don't see a pathway down.
Well, there's gotta be one.
I could turn on my talisman to get rid of fall damage. I don't think I can fall that far, though.
No, I don't think you can either. I'm just looking at your screen here. Man, see, this is why I gotta just record everything I do on games. I swear.
Because I can literally see him. Oh, gravestone.
Oh, there you go.
I was going to say, we're about to test how effective that talisman is.
I've heard it's actually not effective at all.
I would believe it. Jarburg.
It's a lie.
Is this a town of jars? I thought it was Alexander. I guess not.
That jar is T-posing in dominance.
We out of stamina, therefore time for sleep. Wait a second. Is this a friendly jar town?
They exist? They're T-posing.
What?
Don't trust them.
I do trust them. They're friendly.
All of a sudden, you just get annihilated by jars.
This is a friendly jar town. I didn't think these existed. See, there's no one right there. Oh, it's a cracked spot. Praise the friend. Hey. How you doing?
Dude.
Didn't expect rump. Omega lol. Well, Alexander's supposed to be right here somewhere.
Well, he is not. So, let's try what Trevor said. Right? Okay.
I think Trevor's still wrong.
Come on, humor Trevor. Humor Trevor. I dare you.
Internet says he's in Jarburg.
But he's not in Jarburg.
I don't know, man.
Because I don't remember seeing any of this, dude, and I did this just yesterday. Remember what they say on those old TV infomercials, Rem? Don't believe everything you hear on the internet.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I think you're probably right, but now I'm glad I found this.
No, for sure. I'm actually going to probably head over there after we beat this boss.
I don't think it was worth finding, to be perfectly honest with you. But
Hey, you never know, though. There might be some piece of lore that you don't know there.
I mean, there's a friendly jar town, but there's no actual pieces of armor or gear.
Or no one you can talk to, because I think I've seen a TikTok where someone talks to, like, a little jar in a window or something like that.
I don't know. Let me go look. I wasn't exactly very thorough.
Then again, I don't know. I could be wrong. You're breaking all those innocent jars! How dare you!
Yo, V so humble. Thanks for that follow. Much appreciated.
Yo.
Enjoy that picture of Trevor. It's the guy I'm
Yep.
streaming with today, guys. In case you don't know. It's Divine Conquer. He's live too.
Stop.
Check him out. Yeah, no, you can't talk to any of them. Okay. I know exactly where he is now, though, because I definitely misread the map. And you were
misread
right.
the map?
I did. I saw the point and thought that was it. It's not. It is exactly where you said it was. But I had to bait you for at least like 30 seconds.
No, I get it. That's fine. That's fine. It's understandable. I mean, I would have done the same thing, to be honest.
Yeah, I know you would have. I learned the shit from you.
Too funny.
So, you know.
Also, remember how I said there's no sight of grace in that boss fight?
Yeah, you lied.
I was wrong.
Yeah, I know.
I regret.
Yeah.
Although, now that I said that, I don't know where
So
this
he
boss...
should be right up here somewhere.
So when you teleport back, can you show me the map?
Yeah. He's not here.
He's not there. Interesting, but there's this thing. Did you fail the quest?
No way.
Like, is it if you delete, or if you defeat Millennia or anything like that, before you talk to him?
No.
Did
Maybe
you
I didn't exhaust his dialogue, yeah. He could have also skipped the location.
That's a thing they can... God, I hate how complicated this game can be sometimes. It's like, ah!
No.
No, he's not where he
here.
would be over here either.
Which brings the question of... Is he up here?
So if he is there, he'd be where I'm at right now. Which is by that one manor in the lava field right here. So you go, like, to this one, travel around, and he's right there.
I don't see him on the map. I think I might have skipped his quest line.
Well, just go to the thing and just check. That's what that's honestly what I would do. I would
Well,
go to
it
the
says
thing.
you can't skip.
You can't skip any of it.
Yeah, it doesn't skip.
Did you do his first thing?
Yeah. Because
Yeah.
I had him for Radon.
Wow, that's crazy that it just completely gypsy like that. Yeah, he's just chilling, basking.
Actually, I might have done this portion already, though. And funny enough, if I did, then that means I do have to go back into Jarburg.
I thought he said he could never go back to Jarburg, though, or at least not until he finishes his thing.
I don't remember.
Oh, wait.
Hello, cuz. What are you doing here? I didn't think anyone knew about this place. Except us jars. Ah,
Yeah.
are you going to be the new potentate? Gosh, truly. That's wonderful news. It's not easy being potentate, though.
I think I already did this
I
part,
know.
this portion for him.
Show me your hands. It's just a little test, cuz. To see if you've got the right stuff.
See if you got the right stuff. He's gonna frickin'
Snaps my fucking hand.
Your
Puts it
skin
in the jar.
isn't so smooth, is it? You need slick, slidey hands to be potentate, you know? I'm sorry, cuz. But I don't think you've got what it takes.
Wow.
What a shame. Don't look so glum, cuz. We can still chat. Potentate or not, come back and visit me. When you can. Don't look so glum. We can still come back and visit.
Now, where do I go in Glenor?
So in here, I would say go to like the Sweetwater and Tenors or whatever it is, or wherever there's. Oh, you didn't get that one yet. Okay. So, if you could find a way to this area here, like you have to kind of, I don't know. For me, I had to teleport. I think was it here or here, and then I had to work my way up and around and over and all that jazz.
Yikes, man. All right.
Yeah, it's definitely way out of the way for you right now, for sure.
Okay. I don't know if pot's worth it, man. I'm not gonna lie. All right. I love Alexander, but I don't know if this quest is worth it.
That's how I felt a lot of the time, dude. I'm not gonna lie. Like some of these quests, I'm just like, dude, I don't know, man.
It's like we could just go do right route and I could go progress. I don't know.
Progression. And Trevor's got to leave you in like 2 hours.
Yeah, I think we go do record.
All right. Show me the way.
I gotta remember. Temple of Eagle.
Got it.
Did you get the lift already?
Yeah.
Okay. So then from here, take a left, right here, and we're gonna go up this
wasn't
lift.
there a bonfire though, or whatever? I don't know.
No, there's a lift.
I swear there was a bonfire in the cave itself,
All
like right
so
behind
going
us.
up the lift.
Okay. I know it from here. I get you now.
No, you don't. There's two different lifts. You're not even taking the lift I'm on.
Son of a bitch. I got it, Rev. Don't you worry, bud. I got this. I know
I'll
the
meet
way.
you there, dude.
Freaking pulled a Zorro so badly right there. It's not even funny.
It's okay. You got this.
Oh. Like I had to double take at your stream and be like, wait a minute.
That's why I asked if you had the lift.
I do have the lift though. I just took the wrong lift.
Well, then you're running through all the snake bullshit. Take the portal.
Hey, do me a favor. When you get in there, look behind you.
I'm gonna scream.
All right, open your map for me real quick. Oh, that's where it is. Okay, thanks.
You wanna place your sign, happy boy?
All right. Okay. So.
Fucking shithead over here, chat.
Oh god. Okay. Before I do put my sign down, I just want to grab my spear hunter, serpent hunter thing. See if it has the ability. Still as a summon or not. What is it? God, there's too many weapons in this game. I swear.
I think the word you're using is, I'm glad there's so many weapons in this game.
I mean, yeah.
I loved it when
All
they
right.
made this. They were like, hey, how many Dark Souls do you want? How many games would you like in one game? And people went, huh? And they went, how many do you want?
All of them.
And it's like, well, you get Dark Souls 3, 4, 5, and 6. Enjoy. Because this is bigger than Bloodborne, bigger than Dark Souls, bigger than... I'd
Kinda.
say it, like, arguably is, like, the size of 1 through 3 of Dark Souls. If not more. So much.
Mine is down and should be good. Sweet. Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that with that.
JBower25, StromDom.com. Welcome.
I swear though, like there's been so many bugs with some of these quest lines.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, follow me, Trev. I actually don't think there's been a lot. I think I'm just missing stuff. and a lot of them are time sensitive. Like, you cannot progress unless you do things in, like, the order. And I have a great tendency to not do them.
Oh, okay. Now
Yeah,
I can.
I have to get close enough that we can pretend that I can.
Got it.
Huh.
Oh! That hurt my soul. Alright, I'm on my way, Rem. Going towards you.
He's going in a circle.
I mean, that's also true.
I just got a hyper beam a little while ago. I really hate that you have to target his head.
I think it's like... There we go, okay. You got it. Drink that.
Eh.
Boom! Oh wait, no, you probably straight up skipped it, didn't you?
Yeah. We already saw it.
Nope.
Hit him. Right?
Dude! I will say, two people doing that ability is pretty OP.
I would really love to do, like, an actual, like, co-op playthrough of this game someday.
I think it'd be a lot of fun, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, got you back. Damn it. Did not mean to roll further into the lava. That's not what I intended.
Okay. Lava's done the most damage to me here.
Stupidity has done the most damage to me over here. Boom! There we go.
What an easy fight.
It is. It's a ridiculously easy fight. This is Grace over here.
Alright.
Shazam! Bad dude. Alright, you wanna summon into mine? New Game Plus world? You wanna experience New Game Plus?
Not really, but I mean, I could try. I think I'm just gonna boost his health, and it's gonna be harder for you. If I'm perfectly honest.
Honestly, I think he's gonna be super easy regardless.
I'm more than happy to try.
Alright, let's do it.
It will double his health pool, though.
It doubled it for you though, too.
Yeah, but I don't have New Game Plus stats.
True. Who knows, man? Maybe you'll get some cool boon for joining a New Game Plus world.
Yeah, it's called sadness. Alright. Go upside down.
Depression. Alright.
Wait, shit. I used the wrong one, I'm sorry.
Oh, that's fine.
That was almost bad. I used the general one.
You don't want to use the general one. Because the general one's for lamer.
Okay, there we go.
Okay. I'm looking. See it. I must be blind. I see it. Hello?
I did it. Is it not working?
No, I don't get the. Okay, no, it's not that.
It may not be showing up because I'm
You're not
not
New
NG
Game
Plus. Yeah.
Ah, Jesus Christ. Buck-solid bug? No.
Because it keeps saying sending co-op sign to the summoning pool. Did you use a furled finger?
What's a furled finger?
That's why. Use the finger juice.
This one?
Up. Up. No! No!
Hit. Wait, how do I?
Press. Yeah. There you go. Cancel.
Yeah, okay, cool. Woo! Okay,
Inventory?
so, inventory. Oh yeah, that thing that I got, that I tried to give you.
Yeah, you have to use one. No, that's wrong. That was very almost wrong. Finger juice, exactly. I like to call it like finger lotion, chat.
So is this you? Wait, hold on.
There should only be one person. You should not be finding multiple.
Okay. Summoning Ralph. It's a Ralph! Alright,
It's a Ralph!
Get your serpent stuff out.
I hope that.
We're going serpent hunting.
Hey, I just realized. Send me home.
I don't know, Rem. I don't know. Maybe the only way home is death. By honor. God dang it. Hey, what up, Lulu? By the way, Trev, I have a question. What's the question?
I haven't used my runes.
So why did you need to be sent home?
Because I didn't use my runes. Level up. Okay.
I don't think you can lose runes as a summon.
I got news for you, my guy.
Really?
At least in PvP you can.
I know PvP you can, but
I'm not entirely sure, but I'm not entirely worth risking. I'll find out, probably. I have 35,000 on me, let's see.
Okay. Give me a second. You mentioning leveling up has made me want to level up, so... Okay. Boop, boop. Perfect. All right.
Alleviates madness buildup. Hell yeah, baby.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Well, I was just wondering... Yes.
Man, I miss usable
Yes,
items.
we are still moving over to Gilded.
I used to
leaving
have...
up the original Discord.
I used to have usable items, and it was good.
All right.
I dropped my sign, by the way.
Did you?
Yeah.
I already used the thingy. Oh, you dropped your sign, eh?
Yeah. I just did the cool one. It just throws me into pools. I'll use this one too. I'll write it twice for you.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
I'll give
Great.
it to you in 2 ways. Gave you a physical sign, and I also threw it into the fucking thing. So I should be summoned to you 2 ways.
Ralph, come on, Ralph! Do I get 2 Ralphs for the price of 1?
You don't want even one, Ralph.
He dropped the sign. Yep, that happened.
All
Alright.
Hello.
Going in, Ralph. Let's go.
Okay.
We got this, dude.
All right, chat. I'm just gonna let him be in there by himself now.
Wow. I see how it is, Ralph. See how it is.
Yeah, you do. Have fun. I hope you suffer more.
That's new. That's completely new. I've never Jeebus.
Lava hot. Ah! Tail.
Like this is such an OP boss fight. It's insane.
I mean, it's just like you're on the giant,
Exactly. Like, I
which
don't
is
know,
a
man.
lot of people's favorites fight. It's like I don't know. I didn't think Yorm was amazing either, but a lot of people loved him.
Hmm.
Hey chat, is my stream laggy? I'm getting an overload hardcore, so if I need to split this into 2 parts, I can.
No, it's fine to me so far, but
Oh god, you didn't say anything! I didn't know!
hold on.
Oh, it's for sure dropping frames. Yeah, I'm gonna have to restart stream after this fight, chat. I'm sure the VOD isn't losing any frames, but stream actually is.
Oh shit, Ren, run!
No. Enjoy, Trev. It's all your fight now.
Oh man, what?
I died.
No, Remy!
And as you were saying, dodge the tail wag, I got slapped right in the face. All right, I'm gonna restart stream chat. I'm gonna restart stream. I'm gonna restart stream. So you guys get better frames. Give me like 2 seconds. BRB.